Because I had a situation where I had a woman, we were fuck buddies. And this was a chick who would, when she did come over, you know what I'm saying, for sex, she would do extra shit. You know what I'm saying? She would even bring me shit. She was the type of woman that would be willing to cook me a meal and take me out on her dime and all that other shit. You know what I'm saying? So when she hit me up and was complaining about the fact that, you know, you don't take me out, what's up with that? And I told her, point blank, that's not what we do. When I get horny, I call you up. If you're free, I step through. If you get horny, you call me up. If I'm free, I fall through. I'm like, that's it. That's what the fuck we do.
Women don't get with guys as placeholders. Do you know how hard it is to get rid of a woman who actually likes you, who actually respects you, who actually loves you? Do you know how hard it is to get rid of that woman? And you're not talking about some hypergamy? This is real simple. The reason why women treat you like shit, the reason why women got an attitude with you, the reason why women fucking diss you and disrespect you is because they never liked, loved, or respected you in the first place. Your whole story is cap, bro. Matter of fact, it's big cap. I'm gonna call you the Mad Hatter. Fuck.
I don't know why it would happen to me to lie. You guys didn't even know me. Why would I lie to you?
Let's say you did. You act like you've never had sex a day in your life, bro.
What it is you're lying to yourself. You're lying to yourself. That's why you can't make any progress, bro.
All the sex that you got, I'm pretty sure it's handed to you.
When a woman meets a man that's valuable and knows who the fuck he is, she knows that she can never overpower a nigga with game or a real dude or a man of value and not even to say a man of value, because that sounds too much like what other niggas be saying. What I really mean is a man that knows his value. When a woman is dealing with a man that knows his value, she knows that she cannot overpower him. So she ends up saying to herself, well, if I can't beat him, I gotta join him. But when a woman is in a room full of dudes that know they value, she knows that she has to submit. And if she don't submit, she got to get the fuck up out of the room.
No matter what level she brings it to, how loud she get disrespectful or talks fast, you have to keep your cool. You have to keep it on your energy level. So if you want her to be submissive, you want her to be calmed down, you want her to bring it down a notch, you won't yell louder than her. Talk to her like this. Yo, I don't do that. I don't know if you talk to people like that, but that's not how you gonna talk to me. That's not what I do. Now, if you want to continue to do that, I will show you exactly where the door is. I will escort you out, tell you have a nice trip, and send your ass right to the gulag. You'll be gone. I don't tolerate that from people in my life.
For all you surface dwellers out there and shit, how does it feel following all these motherfuckers on the other side of the streets talking about don't do shit? Well, if you ain't gonna do shit, then why don't you do man shit? Don't run away from fear. Don't dwell in the past. Don't give away your power. Don't feel sorry for yourselves. Don't make the same mistakes over and over again. Don't worry about what people think about you. Why don't you do some man don'ts if you're gonna do a don't anyway? Grass-eating lion.
It's sad to see so many men suffer from bitch assness, and the women know there's such at an advantage with weak men. They try to shut me up. This is the part of being a man, is standing on your squares, understanding that nobody's going to move me. I move mountains. Nobody's going to move me off my square. They need to respect your word. There needs to be a shift in behavior when you get home. They need to understand what the deal is when you're around them. There's no such thing as compromise with men. Compromise.
You should be fucking at the
all day. All day. These conversations are obviously too in depth. They're too in depth with these bitches, man. What are we talking about? You're a truck driver, bitch. I come in every state and I fuck hoes. That's what I do. And you gonna be one of them, or I'm gonna find one that will.
And the thing is, if she got an issue with you not having a place to stay, that means she ain't really feeling you.
Respect to Scary Perry for the $5 super chat. He says, "Salute to the Real Game No Theory panel, best show on Sunday." I don't know what leaving pussy on the table means, because pussy's not valuable enough to be left on the table in the first place, in my opinion.
Exactly. I'll have Christmas lights back there, and I'm fucking bitches under the light.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains assertive men who are kings of their castles, men who don't make excuses or blame women for everything that's going wrong in their lives, men who don't make the game about women, instead they make the game about the man. So, if you're into theory or use soft, weak-ass words like hypergamy, red pill, no fap, be on your purpose, high-value man, or money, clothes, and status, buddy, you're in the wrong place, and you need to go 2 doors down where the male cuddle parties and circle jerks are going on. This is a man's space.
Since the fall of the PUA community back in 2007, most PUAs ran underground because they had nothing to offer. The content creator has become the hero today, dedicated to one single objective: to declaw and defang any person who listens. They decided to join forces to create a cult, and never giving those who listen a solution. It's all about clothes, cars and money, deception and manipulation, indirect game, going your own way. They talk pills and plates. They complain. They blame. Fake it till you make it. I just don't get it. A man doesn't need to lie to meet women. He just needs to learn how to spit flavour in her eyes and in her ears. Thanos broke down the game when he said, "As long as there are those who remember what was, there will always be those who cannot accept what can be." Even in darkness, a man can find light. Sometimes the world doesn't need a group of fake heroes teaching lies. Sometimes the world needs a group of anti-heroes to bring balance, order, and truth to the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. It's time to summon the authentic players of the game. The authentic players of the game.
Let it be no confusion. This here is a movement, leveling up, real talk, ain't no illusion. Helping all the men see the light, that's right. Only bringing the truth, you can't deny, that's the vibe. We gon' bring you the insight, bring you the game plan. Show them we real men, we ain't never breaking. You know what I'm talking about, I know that you hear me. Yeah, this is real game, no theory. Let's go, real game, no theory. Here to make it happen, teach men how to be men. Now it's time to put in action. Taekwondo and K-Zagging, we got Miles in the building, Mr. 1950 and Steve the Dean Williams, Mr. Lucario and the anti-villains. We gotta keep it real, this ain't about hurt feelings. Speak the truth, gotta say it loud so you hear me. Real game, no theory. They don't want you to be who you destined to be. Real men are necessary, not accepting defeat. Talking the man mindset, and this is the time now. We will never fold, never fall off or bow down. Time to make it happen. We ain't even stressing. So many don't take accountability for their actions. I gotta say it louder. If you don't really hear me, speaking the truth, this is real game, no theory.
Right, we're the
Shout out to my niggas, man. What's happening?
Yo,
Man, what's happening with my peoples, man? What's happening?
What's good? What's good?
chilling.
What's good?
Happy Sunday, everybody.
yes,
Hey, long night, L. Little groggy right there. Sound a little groggy.
No, I was up, man. Listen, man. Me and April was doing some online dating consultations, man.
Man.
So we
that's
listen. The consultations is popping. So guys, this is why I got to get up. Listen. We had a dope ass consultation this morning. If you guys are not at shoplocario.com getting your online dating consultations, you fucking up, because there's a lot. Listen, there's a lot of women online that want dick and they waiting for y'all. You feel what I'm saying?
Waiting.
I saw like one of those those commercials.
Call now.
Call now.
12 a.m. in the morning.
Yep. They gonna
Call
be
now.
like, hey,
Bitches are waiting for your dick right now.
they're waiting for your dick, but then they had the the effects of getting it right. But if you have no game, you are subject to becoming a trick,
Exactly.
losing your self-worth.
Sexual frustration.
No game might involve getting sued for millions.
No, but real talk, real talk.
Mm-hmm.
And let me say this real quick. And guys don't understand this. If you can improve your dating life, that will improve your overall quality of life because that's one less stress that you have.
Exactly. That's a fact.
And as far as I'm concerned, out of all the challenges and things that men face, women are the easiest motherfuckers to deal with. When Jay-Z said, I got 99 problems, but a bitch ain't one, he wasn't lying.
Exactly. That's a fact.
It actually is for him, though.
Yeah.
Don't let this nigga fool you. Don't let this nigga fool you. Jay-Z ain't got no fucking game.
And
he has 99 no problems, but my bitch is really one. That's what he meant.
And I'll say this too: the stuff that you learn from a guy like Lucario can help in all aspects of life, not just fucking with bitches. But it's funny how the other niggas like. That's the only way. The information they give is only for fucking with bitches, and then that information itself don't even work. So
exactly,
yeah, the women are the byproduct.
Exactly,
the women are the byproduct.
All right, let's go around the room with Carl. Since you started, you should go ahead. You got it, brother.
Yeah, man. So, guys, man, I appreciate everybody here tuning in. Make sure you guys go to shoplucario.com, badboymembership.com, man. Let's get it. Let's go. We ready.
All right, let's get around. Miles, you up, brother?
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Miles. Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the fellas. Shout out to the panel for showing up, keeping it consistent, man. We representing for the pretty much the last breed of consistent real niggas on the internet, period. Like, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat. And let's get the show on the road. Go to CunninghamElements.com and get your parfum. You know what I'm saying? Masculine identity parfum. And I appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
Wait a second, Miles. Also, don't forget, because I think you are taking a break or something because of birthday or something. I forgot you got to do this. Telling people.
Oh yeah. Thank you. I appreciate that. So yes, the Monday. So we usually do the Zoom calls, the masterclass Zoom calls on the masculine identity membership on Monday night. But because tomorrow I will be actually celebrating my birthday. My birthday. I appreciate y'all. And so we'll be doing.
When is your birthday, dog? Today? I mean, 23rd tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Okay, well, yeah, happy birthday, man, because I'm going to forget.
Miles is turning 25, so
it's all good.
Shout out to Miles. He's turning 25 years old.
I'm going to forget shit. See, I'm so manly too. Mine was on the 13th and shit.
Exactly.
Roll. I think we had a show that day.
Exactly.
Happy belated birthday, my dude.
Yeah.
Happy born day.
50.
Yeah, so the Zoom call will be tonight. So check me out tonight, 11 p.m. Eastern time, and we'll be doing the Zoom call tonight as opposed to Monday. All right, so appreciate that, Steve.
No doubt. Because I forgot. Yeah, speaking of that, hey guys, August birthday month for your boy here. So all month we have discounts on the things, and we'll be releasing.
Man, that nigga must have been up late too, nigga. You sound groggy too, nigga.
Man. I went to go see the Fantastic Four, man.
Wait, don't tell me nothing because I'm about to see that today. Steve, don't tell me nothing. I don't want to hear nothing.
Steve be fucking up wet dreams.
I gotta go see it. I
want to go in fresh.
I'm gonna go in there tomorrow.
Don't say nothing.
Better than Superman though.
Superman's trash.
Let's get around. Zach, you up, my brother?
No, man, let's get it. Should I get my ex back? I actually like this title, man, because even on just social media, I see a lot of posts about this type of shit. Manhood is a skill set. Let's get it.
All right, Fifth, you got it, brother.
Yeah, really quick. Shout out to everybody, all the moderators. Shout out to all the panel. I like what Miles said, man. We've been doing this a long time. Let me say something really quick. What I wanted to say to everybody that watches this show. Let me tell you how this game works, right? So let me tell you, from the patience of Lucario, I've learned so much patience to be patient with a lot of men that I just, in my personal life, I probably would have fucked you up because you're talking crazy. I've learned patience from Lucario. I learned business structure from my man Miles, right? Miles he's a fucking brand. He's a walking fucking brand, right? He does his fucking shit. Let me tell you about K-Zag. So K-Zag, I've learned how to expand my understanding of how to put things together when it comes to most of my titles. Most of my this dude is fucking phenomenal.
That's a fact.
He's fucking phenomenal in the psychological aspect of the game when it comes to so much of the woman dynamics and shit. So I said, you know what? I got to learn more about how he's doing that. And I'm figuring it out. And then my man Steve is just a walking grind, dog. Like this motherfucker is working at 3 in the morning. You can call Steve at 3 in the morning. The nigga is up working. And somehow, some way,
sleep. I don't know.
He don't sleep at all, dog. So I wanted to tell y'all men this because I think you guys think this shit is not work. This shit is work. And I need you all to humble yourself to learn from someone, right? When I came into this space, I was a businessman first. I still am. I come in with loads of business ideas and shit like that, right? Then locally I've been attacked. I don't know if y'all seen. I don't really have the show on my channel right now, but it's going to be back after this lawsuit is settled. But
oh damn,
it's heavy, but I'm winning, and so they're trying to settle now. But what I will say to you all is learn the game, learn and be humble. Don't just sit here every Sunday and think you know. You don't know. And I tell you, everything you've been taught, you're wrong. Everything you think you know, you're wrong. You have to humble yourself, get you some game. And the only reason I'm telling y'all this story is because you have to humble yourself to get better. I humbled myself. I listened to Miles, L, Zag, Steve, even Dre. I talked to Dre all the time. So at the end of the day, and even Boss Mac, I'm gonna tell you right now, I've learned a lot from even how he get out. So what I'm saying is, you can take from people. It's just as long as you apply it to your life. The difference is, and the reason why you see 50 like this is because I apply every greatness to my life that's been great to other people, and I make it my own. I'm not them. I make it my own. So I wanted to say that to everybody, man.
Let me say this real quick, and shout out to you, Fifth. Let me just say this real quick, and then we can get to the show, Steve. You can't hang around solid individuals and that shit not rub off on you. You can't. But yeah,
that's that.
All right, so guys, got a question for the crew. So guys, for many of you guys, let's start off. For a lot of you guys out here, they started off, looking at women, talking about how beautiful and attractive they are. They because they don't have any game, and really the most important thing, they don't have any self-worth. They get in these relationships with women who disrespect them, dog them out, walk all over them, mistreat them, use them, abuse them, do everything under the sun to these guys, and then all of a sudden they leave them, and then all of a sudden they want the woman back. And a lot of guys who are in relationships, they want to find a way to get the woman back. And the question that we're going to throw on you guys right here at the discussion is, should you go back to your ex as a man? Y'all got it.
Okay, so I'll jump out there real quick before my mic starts fucking up. So number one, I've always talked about stop recycling women, and my thing is this: sometimes the past is better left there. And another thing that guys got to understand, if there are any women in the chat that want to second this, however the woman initially viewed you during that first thing y'all were doing, she still views you that way. So you can start watching videos all you want, and you can learn some new shit, and you can actually evolve a little bit. But if she thought you was a bitch ass nigga, she still thinks you a bitch ass nigga, right? Like that's deep, like on some subconscious shit. She just thinks a way about you. Now she might even see, oh, this nigga been learning some shit. But what's gonna happen is after she deals with you for a little while, she's gonna get right back into her comfort of talking to you how she used to talk to you. I got it.
I'll say it like this: going back with a bitch means that you're focused on the bitch. Moving on means you're focused on yourself.
I like that.
You see what I'm saying? And
I like that.
And the reason is because I appreciate all my past relationships, every last one of them, even from the fuck buddies to the one night stands to the long terms. I appreciate every last one because every one of those relationships put me through an experience that gave me another tool to put into my toolbox. But the reason why I can't go back is because what I've learned is for my future. What I learned is for me. So if I learned it and then for whatever reason we're not together anymore, there's a reason we're not together anymore. So going back means that I'm trying to focus on on you. But going forward means I'm focused on myself because I'm taking what I learned from those experiences and I'm taking it forward into something new, into something better. And here's a beautiful part. And here's why I know it's because I'm focused on myself. It's because the more I learn is the more that I know my masculine identity. The more I know my masculine identity is the more that I know what I am, what's compatible with me. So when I make that choice for the new person, that choice is based on who I am now in this moment, moving forward. You get what I'm saying? So going back is only if I'm not. It's like I'm afraid to actually accept what I've learned. I'm afraid to actually, take all the improvements and show them to myself. You understand? A lot of people don't want to. A lot of people, that's why they call it growing pains. When you sometimes growth causes a lot of pain because you realize, oh shit, I can't do exactly the same thing I did before. I can't be insecure and jealous and stupid and frivolous and move without purpose like I did before. Now I've actually learned these lessons, and in order to embrace learning these lessons, I have to be able to exercise what I've learned in a new space. You understand? So moving forward means focusing on me.
That's real shit. Like I would say, the one of the things that makes this, I know a lot of guys, they want to get back with their exes. I see these videos on YouTube all day. I actually saw the video response to this dude who basically stalked his ex for damn near a year to try to get her back, and then he finally begged her back. You know what I'm saying? Like, but usually what happens is, and kind of piggybacking off what Miles is saying, is that you want your ex back because you don't see anything beneficial outside of the situation, right? So this is why you want to get back into the situation, because this is the thing. If it's like anything else. Like a lot of times, even if you break up with a chick or y'all break up or whatever, and she comes running back to you, the reason why she came running back to you was because she didn't find somebody else that was better or that she felt was more significant. So she's just coming back. And it's the same thing for you. If you're running back to your ex or you want your ex back, that means that you haven't seen or found anything significantly better to go in that direction. And when we're talking about yourself, you should be looking at yourself and saying, hey, I'm better than the situation I was in with the woman that I just broke up with. You feel what I'm saying? So why would you go back to the situation if you're supposed to be better than it? But the problem is that when you have low self-esteem and you're also scared of what the future might hold, that's why you want to go back. So it's really a fear of the unknown. It's a fear of being without that situation, which is what makes you want to go back to the situation, which is kind of crazy.
El, I look at it like, and I'll be brief, gentlemen. I'll look at it like, instead of you giving a 2-week notice, you just quit your job. Okay, you're not rehireable. You know what I'm saying? Because my thing is, if a woman is dealing with you, if she's really about you, she'll see it through. She'll go through the pains of, I don't know where I'm going to end up on the other side of this. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm here for it. As long as he's fucking with me, I'm fucking with him. But if she's jumping ship, you can never be my girl.
Right. No, that's a fact.
Yeah, I believe you can't go back to your ex because you were never in a relationship with her in the first place. You can't go back to someone you weren't in a relationship with, especially when you don't have a relationship with yourself.
Yes.
And if you're sitting around, I mean, again, this is a low issue with a lot of young men. They value and worship women so much. Like I was talking about this yesterday. The moment they see a woman, they just talking about how beautiful and gorgeous. They label this woman. They put all these expectations and these fantasies on these women, and then they don't even know there's no leadership in these young men to lead and to show these women why I'm the guy. And a lot of these guys, like you were saying, I think Miles said it. The thing is, a man doesn't go back anywhere because I'm not in a relationship with. I don't understand. How can I go back to something or someone I'm not in a relationship with? I'm not in a relationship with her. When you got this game, they're in a relationship with us. And that's the end of that's in the here, period. That's it, non-negotiable. So it's not even a thing of getting her back, because if she wants to go, there's the door. I'm not here to stop you or beg you, because but here's the thing, and it's gonna sound crazy, guys. We don't need them as much as they need us. And at the end of the day,
that's very important for people to know right there, Steve.
She needs me me because I'm the one that's going to guide her. I'm the one that's going to educate her and elevate her. I'm the one that's going to show her that her self-esteem, her low image, her low self-worth, it can be changed through my tutelage and understanding me. So I'm not going down. So if she wants to go, there's the goddamn door. I mean, you should always have one foot in the door anyway, Fifth, and one foot out. But Fifth, you got it, my brother.
So let me, all right. So I want to come from a different angle today. And the reason why I want to come from a different angle is because I agree with everything these guys are saying. But I'm going to come from a different angle because I agree, but I'm going to show you guys how, okay, right now you don't have game, right? So whatever relationship you had, you're in currently or your past, everything is always your fault, but it was really your fault because you wasn't the man you're supposed to be. Let me say that.
Yeah.
So let's just say you get coaching, you really put in the work for the next year or two, and then you become this different type of person. And let's just say you're moving, you're moving in the world. You happen to roll across a woman that you was in a relationship for maybe a year, 2 years, in the early 20s, and you're like 33, 34 right now, right? The man that you are a lot different right now than that was at 22. What I'm saying is there's an opportunity for her at that time because of the man that you've become. So every guy on this panel is 100% right. You guys can't go back. You can't, because you don't have what it takes in order to lead that woman.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna discourage you to even think about going back. Right? But what I'm saying to you is there are situations that can happen if you work extremely hard and you have changed from that 22 to 24-year-old person, and now you're 32, and you've seen this woman at a avocado festival or something. You roll up to her, I promise you're gonna be a different man. And the reason why you're gonna be different is because you learned this game. So what I'm doing is I'm giving you a sliver of a window in order for this woman to meet the new you, because the old you is dead. That person can never, ever live again in order for you to be successful.
Exactly.
So this is like, and the reason why I'm doing this is because a lot of you guys take us so literally and so extreme. You're going to say, oh, the real game, no, the game kings, they said we should never get with an ex no matter what. And so I need you to understand I'm talking about a small millifraction of you men able to do this. And this ain't avocado festival, man. If y'all think there's no women, this is what I'm saying. Y'all say, oh, I don't know where the women are. Man, go to these festivals. They at the festivals, okay? The peach festivals, they all at them things. So what I wanted to, the reason why I wanted to say that is because of that, because a lot of you men will take us Lucario, Miles, Steve, Zach, Fifth, because I agree with everything they say, and I don't think there's no going back. I like what Steve said too. Like, they're in a relationship with us, so there's no going back to this person. They need to come to us and see
strawberry festivals.
Yeah, they're there. They to come to you. They there though. I've been to one. They come to you. We don't come to them. That's what I'm.
We got a few questions here, guys. Got a few questions here.
Says a woman likes your comment through text messages. Does that mean she looks at you as just a friend? What? Loon, call up, man. You can't just.
No, you're extremely lost, Loon. Let's keep it real. This whole the way you structured this sentence with I'm going to tell you the way you structured it is you're in a submissive position.
Yeah.
You didn't ask it. You didn't even ask masculinely. You know what I mean?
Just call up.
Yeah, because
I'm look. I'm gonna be petty on the topic. I'm gonna be petty too. Like, there's certain things like if we break up or something because of something tragic or something crazy, some circumstance, maybe cool. But in certain other instances, like when a woman look at you and tell you some shit she knows she's not supposed to tell you.
The disrespect is on the line. When you've ever been disrespected, you've ever been cheated on, and all that goes out the window. You should. Matter of fact, I'm walking right past that bitch.
Certain levels of disrespect is like
I'm walking right past her.
All right, guys. I'm sure all of you been in a situation where like you see a chick and physically she look good, right? And then you give her the opportunity to actually meet you, and then she open her mouth, and it's like it just sounds like she's disrespecting herself, and she automatically becomes ugly as fuck. Like there's nothing she can do to regain the attraction that she had before she opened her mouth. It's kind of like that with me with certain situations of disrespect with relationships. It's like once you do or say a certain thing, it's like I could never, like my dick will never stand at attention for you ever again. You understand? So it's certain levels of like going back with your ex where it's for a guy like me, it's impossible because you know my dick will be looking at me like, nah, nigga, not doing that. Like,
yeah, you know what it is, Miles? Is my bad. Sometimes chicks will do things, and their level of awareness as far as not having it is so uncanny. You're like, this is a simple bitch. I don't think I can coach her.
you know the problem is too is also you got to understand it's like the paradox of being an on point dude in a relationship. So what happens is when you're on point, women get comfortable because you're on point. The comfortability causes the woman to think shit is all good. So she feels comfortable enough to say some stupid shit or do some stupid shit. So then that's when you got to check the girl and be like, listen, that ain't cool. And you give her the courtesy of the checking because she's been there for a consistent period of time.
Right? Oh, I know this nigga didn't ask this.
Yeah. So now what happens is that if you do break up with her, it's really because you know you've already been talked to and you're still doing it, right? And so that's the thing is that there's no reason to go back to the situation because you've already given her a chance to rectify it, and she didn't. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Yeah, and let me say this about people. Now there are going to be certain times, whether you're just casually dating or maybe even in a relationship, where it's a mutual. Y'all sit down and literally have a discussion where y'all can see it's starting to be a shift, and both of y'all are mature. And this rarely happens because motherfuckers aren't mature enough to do this more often than not. But to sit down and say, you know what, I've been just, noticing some shit. I noticed it too. And y'all have a discussion and y'all mutually agree to part ways where y'all literally talking about, let's do this now before we end up hating each other. Right? And now in those situations, maybe years pass, y'all mature a little bit, grow up. Maybe you can reconnect, but even then, you can never be what you were.
You can never.
You will always, even if you were a girlfriend or something, fuck buddy. That's all you could ever be, even if I considered it.
Right. Here's a question right here, and this is what Phil was saying. This is exactly why it's important. The thing that we on the panel that we teach that's very rare on YouTube is that we teach you to think for yourself. And we teach you not to look at another man's relationship to be the determination factor for your relationship. Right. And the fact that, and this guy doesn't know, who's to say Nelly went to Ashani and said, okay, you're in control. Who's to say I'll give you everything and I'll give you the world and all this other shit? You guys don't know. And the fact that you're looking at another man, you're looking at another man, what he has going on, GB, says a lot about why you should never be in a relationship right now. What do y'all say?
Yeah, well, let me say this too about are you going, Miles?
Just real quick.
Yeah.
Any nigga that uses the phrase happily ever after has no fucking game. You got it.
Yeah. So that's ridiculous. Because happily ever after means you're relying on somebody else's happiness in order for you to be happy. That's what that means. Well, let me say this about let me kill this with this Nelly and Ashanti. So you do know that the reason why Nelly was even available is because his woman said they need a break. They needed a break because, she said that, he wasn't the man that he claimed to be. Right. So you can't tell by somebody breaking up with you whether or not that means anything. But let me put some more in the context. I happen to watch a couple episodes of the show because, I'm a fan of Ashanti, I like her music. You know what I mean? Amongst others. So I don't mind. I just caught it on the television. But anyway, so I'm watching the show, and all of a sudden they get into a little bit of a situation because they're in New York, and because her family's in New York, and he was like, "Look, my office is in St. Louis, so we're moving there." When I told you to move when the baby was going to be 1 year old, I'm going to be moving there or whatever. We're going to be moving there. And then she rolled her eyes, and then she raised her eyes up like, motherfucker, this is probably not gonna happen. So what I wanted to tell you off top, the body language, how things was delivered, how first of all, look, if my office is in St. Louis, well, we gonna be in St. Louis. Okay. This is how you know there's huge compromise from Nelly. And this is only the beginning of his compromise. See, a lot of you men say, oh, there's nothing wrong with compromise because it's just once, right? Well, if you got a boat, right, and you got one leak in the boat, is that fucking good? Is the leak in the boat okay? It ain't good because eventually you're gonna be scooping water, or you know, other holes are gonna bring. Oh, here goes more compromise. There's another hole back there.
Right.
Then it's another hole back there. Oh my God! Once she knows that you are a guy who bends the knee to her demands, and not just suggestions. And I'm saying demands, because there's a difference between your woman coming to you and say, hey, you know, I really think, and they come with a whole presentation of why they think that was really thought out. Sometimes we be like, okay, all right, that's something we can try out. We can try this out. You know what I mean? It's test running. I mean, this is what I'm talking about. You men are unable to do any of this because you have no game. Nelly has no game. He is just finding his way. And for you to compare yourself, like Steve was saying, tells us who you are. Stop looking at celebrities as if they got it right. These are the people, these are the worst people that you see on the planet. Most of these people are demons. These people are sacrificing kids and everything to be famous, bro. They're sacrificing their manhood, who they are, their sexual preference, everything they sacrifice for money. And you are following demons, and you think this is somewhere to go, man. Y'all get it together.
Well, you know what it is? Real quick, Steve, is they see the highlight clips on the internet, and they don't understand that, to your point, compromising. Yo, and let me just say this, because you said the other chick left them. A lot of people get with certain people because they're familiar with them. There's a comfortability, but also a lot of people don't want to be alone. So that could be his reason why he putting up with that bullshit. Y'all got
we got to call area code 78786. What's your name and what's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Hey, what's up, man? My name's Antonio. I called in like 2 weeks ago, and I just want to say that I took your guys' advice regarding like the relationship and all that stuff, and I appreciate you guys a lot. And I love what you guys are doing for men out there, especially young men that didn't have like a father figure or didn't have anybody to talk to through like the things they go through in life. So I just want to say I appreciate you guys for everything.
Appreciate it, man. So what we told you, did it help?
Bro, yeah, it helped out a lot because I'm just like, what the fuck am I stressing about a bitch for?
Okay, so to explain to us how did it help. See, because people call, okay, the reason why I'm asking this detailed question today, is because I'm on this clarity tip right now. I need for everybody to understand how clear we need to be to individuals for them to learn more, because they just take our little snippets and run with it. So I need you to tell us what you called in with, and then what did you apply to fix it?
Okay, so I pretty much called in about an ex. It was like my first relationship. She broke up with me, and I feel like I was just super like focused on that specific thing going on, and I felt like all my actions were like had her like in the back of my mind. And pretty much like what I realized based off like information you guys gave me and everything was that like at the end of the day, like I need to move forward and put myself forward and stop thinking about that person, and every single thing I should do should be for myself, and I should be focusing on myself. And like I should hold like the highest regard for like myself in terms of respect and all that thing, and like why am I even thinking about her, like, and all that stuff.
All right, so how long ago did y'all break up?
No, it was like a month ago.
A month ago, okay. So within, let me ask you, this is a really serious question. Have you knocked anything else down since you broke up?
Yeah, so I'd say like the first 2 weeks I weighed like 210 pounds. So I was like the fattest I've ever been. Now I've dropped to like 170.
No, I'm not talking about your weight. I'm talking about knocking something down. Have you smashed something else?
Yeah, like 5 girls already.
5 girls already. Okay. So let me ask you this, and this is, then I'm gonna let the panel get it. So in your mindset, because if it's only been a month, has she contacted you at all?
Yeah. Yeah, she contacted me multiple times.
What is she saying?
She was like trying to meet up recently.
What did she say?
She ordered a package, an Amazon package to my house by accident. She wanted to come pick it up.
She wanted someone else. So what's the problem? So why is she? Where's your boundaries at? Have you told her don't call you no more?
Oh yeah, no, I don't have any problems anymore. Yeah, I already told her I'll get the Uber. Like, I got an Uber and I just sent the Uber to her crib, so like I don't have to see her in person and stuff because I just literally don't even want to talk to her. But
So
like,
have you blocked her?
Where she doesn't text me whatsoever or text me or none of that stuff.
But she keeps calling.
Do you follow her on social media or does she follow you?
No, I don't follow her.
Okay, let me say this real quick to the fellas, to you and to everybody listening, real quick. It's okay to miss the chick, not miss her like you want her back, but like when the initial breakup, those various aspects. I'm gonna miss a little bit. It's okay to be a little disappointed, but guys, there are billions of women on this planet, right? Y'all cannot wallow in your misery and be sweating these chicks. And again, look, I understand you love a chick, you care about her. But once she bucks and she starts, talking crazy and doing shit, she broke the contract. She got to go anyway.
Hey, but Zag, let me. I gotta say this again. This is clarity, right? So what you're saying is it's okay to miss them, but not change your behavior on moving forward.
Right.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure these people hear that because they're gonna run. They'll run with that, bro. I'm telling. And the reason why I'm telling y'all this, man, because I done got 3 of my clients called in on some of my videos I posted, and they were so wrong.
Their comprehension skills,
things in their life. I'm thinking like, bro, I've never said that.
Right.
I never told you
that always happens.
Like,
that always happens. That's right.
Yeah.
That always happens. So, but yeah, caller. Well, we appreciate you, calling in and letting us know what's going on, man. At least you listening to the information and taking heed to it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 1,000%. I'd say the best advice for sure would just be to get back out there, like have sex with like multiple women.
No. Hold on. Yes, no, it's not. Again, here's the clarity. Here's the clarity. No, you need to find yourself. See, the reason why that relationship dissolved is because of your leadership and the man that you are currently. Sleeping with women is not going to improve that.
Facts.
You need to improve in so many different ways in order to be the man to make himself happy and look happily ever after to himself.
So, caller, do you know that in some instances, sex can be like a vice, kind of like alcohol, drugs, gambling, right? So if you're using sex to drown your sorrow in pussy, right, at some point, that's going to grow old because what you really want is a meaningful connection with a chick. That's what you really covet. And that's probably the reason why you feel, not you, but just guys in general, they feel a certain way about a breakup because they have this attachment to the chick, right? So my thing is now, if you're having sex with women that you are actually sexually attracted to, I ain't talking about no mud ducks and fucking swamp donkeys, nigga. I'm talking about chick that you are actually attracted to. Okay, y'all got it.
And we done all dibble dabbled in a little 1 or 2 mud ducks in our lives.
No, that's cool. But if that's all he's fucking, then he's drowning his sorrow in pussy. Probably.
There's a small door open for a little mud duck every blue. And sometimes that's preserved fire bottom. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's preserved.
That's crazy. You know, it's funny. I remember I smashed this chick and I was like, and then I've seen her on social media years later and she looked way better. And I was like, damn, why you ain't look like that? I was like, why you waited till now?
Oh, you felt cheated
in your head.
I felt cheated. I was like, I need a do-over. What's going on?
And she looked way better. And you know what? Though,
like the erection would have been different.
Be careful, L, because that was pre-filter. You know,
right, that's true.
No, but see, Lucario, you can take solace in the fact that your masculine identity elevated.
Yeah, you know exactly. I made her step up. She's like, damn, didn't call me back. I gotta get better.
Yeah, this. I gotta give me a man like this? What do I need to do? I need to elevate it,
bro.
Like yo, why little cargo never want to take me out the house? God damn it!
Hell no,
Bro,
bitch, you can't get a slice of pizza, bitch.
Just the experience will cause a bitch to be like, oh shit.
All right.
No, I'm telling you, shout out. Look, there's a lot of women out there that have yet to fuck with a real nigga.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
And
About 95%.
They stay at that level, but then they catch lightning in a bottle. They swipe on the right motherfucker, and they actually get to go out and experience a real nigga.
Right.
And then when that nigga don't call them back, they're like, oh shit.
They're like, fuck.
It's been me the whole time. The whole time I've been talking about there's piss in the dating pool, and I've been pissing in the pool the whole time.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, we got
trickling down my leg.
I got another question. Tony, I don't know Tony, you might have to call in. I don't even know I was going to show you this one. Let's move on. Tony V, you got to call in. I don't know what you're talking about. Here we go.
With women not being perfect and having prior poor training around men, is it up to the man to choose to train and mold her if he sees the potential of greatness in her with his guidance?
What?
Well,
nobody's perfect. Let's just get that out the way.
Right.
Let's get that out the way. Go ahead.
No, but I was going to say it's funny that Pierre is asking this question because I've seen Pierre in the chats a lot of times, and I feel like sometimes you ask questions not based on your own understanding, but based on what you heard other people say. So I'm just going to say that off top. But just in general, what happens is any woman that you deal with, you're gonna have to teach her how to be with you. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're your own man. So it's like whoever she was with before you is not you. So you gotta have to teach her how to fuck with you. Period. You understand what I'm saying?
This is what guys do, L. A lot of guys. This is what they do, and women are guilty of this as well. They'll meet somebody, and because of their perceived thought about how that person feels about them, they expect a certain kind of treatment.
Right.
But they never establish no boundaries. They don't have any standards. They just go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everything is good right now. Okay, we're fucking. This is going on. And then when shit happens, they kind of just put it to the side.
Right.
But then when that shit blew up in their face, then they asking questions like this.
Hey, I wanted to say too. I was reading because L brought up something. It's like, oh, why Lucario never would have bring me out? Well, first of all, he had some game. But let me tell you what's behind. You guys be bringing these women out to eat. Breaking bread. Let me tell y'all what the exact meaning of it is. Breaking bread is trust and intimacy. Sharing food is fundamentally a human act to create the bond between two people. Is that what y'all trying to do? And this is what I'm talking about. You guys are talking about, oh, I just wanted to smash, but you bringing her out to get some breaking bread. This is what I'm saying. Just the meaning of that alone tells you your ass shouldn't be out here doing that.
That's a fact.
But see, I'm glad you said that, bro, because I can't share a meal with a chick I'm not feeling like. If I don't look at her as a potential girlfriend, we're not doing that. Especially on the ambiance, the light is low, and we looking at each other. No, nigga, we ain't a random.
What does she deserve to see that candle? She don't deserve to see that candle.
They be on the first date, too. They be on the first date talking about, I would love to take you out to dinner. Like, really?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
You got to put in work to get to that point.
Here we got another question, guys. You got a question? Go ahead, put a Q. Put a Q. Ask your question. The guys' lines are open. Here's another question right here.
How long is too long when trying to spin the block when we didn't really fall out?
What does that mean?
Why are you trying to spin the block?
Yeah. And this is, again, these are the questions. You could tell his age asking this question. Well, I don't know. He says retired GOAT. I don't know. Call in, bro.
Yeah, guys, call the numbers 833-859-8744. Call in. It says, so you're saying there's no point in going back because you are the common denominator of the situation, so you can create it again. But if you want to go back, it's because you are focused on her. Well, yeah. Well, the thing is, you're not going to want to go back if you understand yourself and you've changed, meaning that the situation that occurred where y'all broke up should have lit something up within yourself to say, okay, yeah, I gotta go in this direction and do my thing. Like, I gotta keep moving forward. Like, I'm not going backwards. I'm going forwards in my life. Because if this is supposed to be what it's supposed to be, we wouldn't have broken up. Exactly. You see what I'm saying?
So, and my question is this, because whoever broke up with who, in all likelihood, is the person that stopped seeing the value in that person.
Right. Yeah.
So if a chick leaving me, you stop seeing the value. So if you want me back, what did it come back to you?
Right.
Well,
did you remember it? I mean, what we doing? No, to your point, Aaron, I think you said it earlier. No, you went out there, you realized that these niggas is worse than that nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I might as well just go back to him. No.
The honest truth, if you think about it, the honest truth, and I think a great man, Jebediah Lucario in 34 AD, said it the best way. Y'all don't understand the part of the game. It is hard for a man to get rid of a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Think of what most of y'all guys who don't have game understand. The reason why y'all are trying to get back with them is because y'all started off lying. We talked about this before. A lot of y'all guys switch up on women and lie to women. You tell them one thing and do something else. You say, I'm gonna be this and be that. You do that. You do a switch, you code switch on them. And then then they realize you were a fraud all the time. Then they code, because then after sudden you like, okay, I'm gonna lie to her to get some sex. I get the sex. Then all of a sudden you get caught up in the pussy. Then you want the relationship with the woman. And after a while, she realizes you wasn't that man that you were in the beginning. And then she leaves you, and then you want her back. So then what happens, guys, is like I was saying about Jebediah Lucario, guys, y'all don't understand. What reason does a woman really have to leave a man? If y'all think about all these men on this panel, let's think of a woman looking at all of us on the panel. The 5 different women looking at all of us wanting to leave. Well, you know what? They never lied to me. They're always honest with me. They always kept it a buck. They never played games. They never manipulated. They never deceived. They never beat around the bush, never walked on eggshells, and kept me in line and let me know what was going on the whole time. But when I was with them, they made me happy. Because remember, guys, even though, and that's what I always throw to y'all guys, we do have a call as well, but even though when you have game, they'll leave you because you're too perfect. They'll leave you because you're too perfect of a man versus because where are the inconsistencies? Where are the lies? Why is he yelling at me? Why is he arguing with me? Why is he so easy to leave me? So we're going to, hey guys, that's a whole different ballgame we need to discuss, but we do have a call. So let's take the call real quick and let's go ahead real quick and we'll get on that because that's very important. 678, sir. What's your name? What's your question? How can we help you?
Yo, my name is Armand. What's happening to the whole panel? That was a question. About how long was too long to spin a block.
Okay, yeah. So why do you want to spin the block?
Is this the virgin?
You ain't gotta mention that every time.
Okay, so what is okay? All right, man. Look, you can't even get a. What is your question, though? You can't even get a girl. What is your question?
No, but I call. But anyway.
So caller, listen, caller, real quick. This is what I would tell you, and this is a fact, right? When a woman is really into you, do you want to know the main thing that every woman wants to do when she's really into you? You want to know what that is?
She want to be with you.
She want to see you. She don't want to talk on the phone. She don't want to message. She wants to know, are you free? I want to see you. Any woman who's into you, her first order of business is to be in your physical presence. Now, she might take other forms of communication in lieu of being with you, but she want to get at you. Period. Yeah, I got it.
So caller, where's this spin the block question coming from? Because in order to spin the block, you have to actually have been on the block. So
right,
if you have never smashed, how are you spinning the block?
Right. So, like I said, I called in yesterday about the question, or similar to the. Like I said, the girl, I was giving her like boyfriend energy, but I didn't know that if I wanted to be her boyfriend or not. And we kind of just fell out.
What?
It's been a little minute, but like we didn't fall out bad, or like we like she'll still respond to my text and all of that. You feel me? So.
Wait, what?
Yes,
Wait, how are you falling out? Falling out of what?
Because he made friends with a chick.
No, like she asked me did I like it. She asked me did I fuck with it. Like.
Yeah, he made friend. He was on the phone back and forth with a chick for 2 weeks.
This was yesterday. Didn't he call yesterday?
The guy called her. He called her on the
Why is a woman asking you, do you like me like y'all in fucking high school, man?
Yeah, that shit is disturbing.
Come on, dog. Look, we got a show to do, dog. You know what your question, man, because you're wasting everybody's time. Your question?
I guess.
All right, goodbye. All right, so wait real quick before we continue this. The guys' lines are open. So please, I don't think you understand the people on this panel.
Yeah.
Think we give a fuck?
No. And see what people again, they take chess and checkers literally, right? So let me tell you what they mean by these men think they're playing chess. Oh, if they take my queen, no, the queen goes away. The king is still standing. The game ain't over till the king is done. You know what I mean? You can have that one. You know what I mean? Let me tell y'all, man. There's nothing more valuable than self. And when you use the word take, no, you didn't take nothing. She chose.
Exactly.
There's a difference in your mindset. You see his mindset? His mindset is, oh, you're taking something from me. Like that's a prized possession. It's not a prized possession question, guy. You should call in too, because that's a type of question you ask when you're not a believer of this game. This is why I think you should call in.
Yeah, we have a call right now.
Let me say this. Let me just say this real quick. And the only thing a man should ever concern himself with losing is himself.
Damn. Oh man,
yeah, for real. For real.
Everything I need cannot be taken away from me. Like
there it is, Miles.
Yeah. 510, we have a call. Fucking game right there. 510, what's your name? What's your question? How can we help you, sir? What's up?
My name is Emmanuel. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Stockton, California. My question is, I don't know what to say to a woman I met yesterday at a party. I did a 1, 2, 3, but I haven't texted her yet.
So you're in Stockton, California?
Yes, sir.
South, east, west, what?
I'm north side.
North. Whew. So let me guess, she's Latino, right?
Yeah, she's Latina.
Oh yeah.
I met her at a party in the south side.
Yeah.
Whoa, wait. So you met her at a party. Wait. How old are you, brother? How old are you?
21.
I'm 21.
Okay, so when you met her at this party, did you get nice and cozy and get at her?
Yeah, I just did the 1, 2, 3. I introduced myself. I said, "Excuse me, my name is Emmanuel. I came over because you caught my eye, and I want to take you on a date sometime."
So Steve's disciples.
Yeah, but here's the thing, Bushido, tell us how you brush your teeth. Tell us how. No, that's not that. Tell me how you make cereal. How do you make cereal?
I go to the kitchen, open up the fridge. I get the milk. I go to the pantry, get the cereal, get my bowl, and I pour the cereal into the bowl.
So we say that
pour the milk.
so you already ready cereal to get ready, right? You already know how to make cereal, right? So right now you're at opening the refrigerator and getting your milk. So what do you do after you get your milk?
After I get my milk, I make my cereal.
Okay, so shouldn't you already know what to do next because you created it?
No.
Yeah.
So then why are you asking us what we should do next when you should already have your next in line? What do you want to do?
I want to take her on a date.
But okay.
Why? You're 21. I don't understand 21-year-olds going on dates, bro. You live with your parents, caller?
No, I don't. I just moved.
Okay. Even that's even more situation. Hey, do you want to smash this girl?
Yeah, I wasn't doing no dates at 21, bro.
I
wasn't dating at 21, bro. I wasn't.
How would you?
The home is where she's coming.
No, fifth. Again, that's not in this level. They can't do that. They used to got the training wheels, dog. They can't just jump. I know what you're saying, Fifth.
Wait. Let's call the answer. Caller, why do you want to go out on a date, sir?
So I can learn myself and build like sexual tension.
Oh my God!
Wait, you said so you could learn yourself and build sexual tension?
As in, like, learn myself within doing the steps, like the 1, 2, 3, and
it's not.
Wait, so have you ever been on a date before?
I have.
Okay, so what more do you need to learn about yourself to go on a date?
So with this, I'm not really like new to the game, so I'm trying to learn myself within the game because I don't really know who I am.
But Bushido, we're saying that at the end of the day, there are things women are looking for that they see in us that we don't have to show and display that you don't have. You see, you're okay. Again, I keep telling you, you're either gonna go on a date or you're gonna create sexual tension. The sexual tension is created when a woman can recognize decisiveness, can recognize dominance, can recognize authenticity, can recognize someone who is fun, who is clear, concise. Okay. That's what's going to build sexual tension. If you don't have that kind of game, you're going to have to swing it to this thing called a date and go out with her and try to piece it as you go. Because you can't be something that you're not until you learn how to become that thing.
Right.
Yeah, let me say this. I have a problem. Okay, here's the thing. If you are meeting a woman in passing, like you're somewhere in and out and you stop a chick and then you have that quick exchange, I get that. You're at a party or a bar or a club. I'm not offering no dates to no chick in none of those environments. You know what I'm saying? Not at all. I'm trying to see what's up right now. Now, if it happened to pass that it ain't gonna shake out like I wanted to, but the chick is still interested, then we will exchange numbers and get together at a later date.
Right.
But you're at a party. So to me, this is just in color. Tell me if I'm wrong. Because this is how I look at it. You meet this chick at a party. Was it a house party?
Yeah, it was at a pool party. It was a pool party.
Pool party. Okay,
Pool
cool.
party. Oh, shit. Come on.
That's what I'm saying. So you meet this chick at a pool party, you exchange information, and you say, we'll go out sometime, and then you continue to walk around a pool party. That's
Caller, let me ask you. You say you're trying to build sexual tension, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you get on a date, are you going to be building sexual tension from scratch, or was there some sexual tension for you to build upon at the party? Did you start anything?
Chicks in bikinis.
Hold on, let him answer. Come on.
Before my eyes, you start smiling.
No, wait. I need you to really think about the question I'm asking you. The question I'm asking you basically is: did you start building any sexual tension at the party?
No.
Okay.
Oh, you see,
and
that's
no, and I'm see. I want you guys to see the dynamics of what just happened, because I asked him the question, and he gave me the bullshit answer of, yeah, she came up to me and smiled at me, but then I asked him again, and he was like, nah, there wasn't no sexual tension. So here's the thing, caller. Here's the thing. You have to understand that what you're trying. A man doesn't try to do anything. He either does it or he doesn't. You understand? Now, you're trying to build sexual tension in a situation where there was no sexual tension to start with.
Right.
You understand? So the issue with you is not trying to learn what to say to get her out on a date, to learn yourself, to build sexual tension. This is where we tell you that the game is not about the women. The game is about you, because upon meeting the woman, you are the sexual tension.
Elegantly put.
Thank you. When you step to the woman, the pressure is on. But you don't have that yet. This is why you need coaching. You understand? Because we don't try to build sexual tension where there was none. But the problem with you is you don't know yourself enough to understand that you are the sexual tension. So when you say hello, the pressure, when she hears the baritone of your voice, the pressure is on. When you extend your hand and she touches yours, the pressure is on. The tension has already begun. As soon as you lock eyes and you start walking over to her, the pressure is on. The tension has already begun. But you haven't gotten there yet, and that's where you need to get.
Yeah, and then go ahead, Zach.
No, just real quick. I'll be brief. 21 years old at a pool party offering dates. This shit is amazing. You know what I'm saying? You go to a pool party and chicks in bikinis, and the first thing you think about is offering dates to bitches.
She'd have been coming to my house that same day. You got your own spot at 21. Man, that would be a brothel over there.
Y'all are right, but y'all not looking at the variables that y'all looking at it through y'all lens. Y'all guys easily, yes, but we're talking about individuals that cannot explain or express themselves at all to a woman. So
clarity, you're right, clarity.
So how can one even ask or talk or get a woman to the house when they don't again have a relationship with themselves, they're gonna have to do something basic to begin a process, because they of course, I think Lady Sam said the thing, all the women know they want to have sex. They it's a foregone conclusion that they know the guys are coming up, but because they don't know themselves, an identity, shout out to Miles Cunningham, because they have no identity, then it's hard for them to even talk about going to a house or place or anything like that. So they've got to start somewhere. And I'd rather them start, okay, well, you know what? I know I can't get the ass, but maybe I can start to learn how to process what I am around the woman and start towards the day, because they're not gonna get these women.
They need baby steps, because they
Let
me ask
the caller a question though. Being a 21-year-old.
Call it real quick. The next time you at a pool party like this, you introduce yourself. You be like, "Hi, my name is Tension." Sexual.
And I'm here to invade your insides.
So caller, real quick, caller, when you was at this pool party, bro, one man to another, I know you was looking at some of them chicks like, oh, I will fuck this shit up. Were you seeing these women and thinking sexual thoughts, brother?
I was seeing these women. I'm like, yeah, it'd be cool. But let me go.
It'd be cool. It'll be fun.
He ain't ready.
Hey, so caller, so look, let me ask you this. I don't think you answered the one first. So do you want to smash this young woman?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so why are we breaking bread with this woman?
I don't take women out to eat.
Okay, so what I'm saying is all that is all encompasses of. You're still trying to build something with her if you're bringing her somewhere. You get that? So I said that, and now you guys are going to try to get around that. No, when you are bringing them out, there's a certain level of intimacy that you're trying to bond or build with that woman. You don't get that? The car ride there, the Uber there. You're now meeting, you're hugging, you're smiling, you're having small talk, and you're trying to build something with this woman. All of that encompasses into breaking bread. What I'm trying to tell you is, if you just want to do one thing with this woman, why are you doing all those other things?
Caller, you know, it's fair. It's all fair, caller. So you scared? Are you? So I want to say this because so real quick. So are you afraid that if you are flirting and building sexual tension with the woman, that she's gonna say no or call you a creep or get offended? Are you afraid about that?
No.
You're not?
You sure?
No.
You sure?
Yeah. What's up with you then? There's something keeping you from doing it. Then.
Yeah. So then why are you not doing it?
So I can just go up to women and say I want to fuck?
No. Why?
No, we're telling clarity. Clarity. That's that's another shirt 50. You got to get clarity.
Clarity, dog. These motherfuckers out here wilding.
So no, what we're saying is, caller. What we're saying is, right, is you can have conversations with a woman. Within the conversation, what you're doing is flirting and building sexual tension within the conversation. So you don't got to go up to a girl and say, "Hey, excuse me, can I fuck you?" Like that. That's not a conversation. Do you understand what I'm saying? But what we're saying is that you're at a pool party. Women are in bikinis. You guys are shooting the shit, talking, having fun, and flirting. So what we're saying is that if you are interested in her sexually, right, that should be the conversation and trying to move that into actual sex that day. And if it can't happen that day, then you say, hey, let's exchange numbers. And then you hit her up so that you can continue to make the sex happen. Does that make sense, caller? Instead of going on a date.
Yeah, but I agree with y'all, but y'all got
listen,
check it out. Y'all are right. Okay, wait. If you're not, but wait. What happens if you don't build the sex up? What happens if you don't know what to do? What happens if you don't know how to flirt?
That's why you get the coaching. That's why you
exactly.
Right. So y'all are right. Y'all are 100% right. But we're okay. He's talking about going up to a woman when he automatically labeled the woman. Let's be honest, Bishudo, you already labeled her pretty or sexy or attractive, right?
Oh
you
my God. Oh my God.
Right, Bishudo? Let's be honest. You saw like she is sexy, right?
Yeah, I was like,
right. You labeled her. So
why
So what I'm saying is the problem is the moment you label somebody, you no longer see it for what she is. You see her through a broken lens of self-doubt. So once you see her through that broken lens of self-doubt, it changes the whole perception of, okay, now she is better than me. So what do I got to do to kiss her ass? So anything he does after that point, guys, is not going to get he's going to turn out creepy.
Right.
Because he's not standing on anything.
Oh, my bad, Steve. Let me say this real quick, and this is just me. This is just my personal fucking opinion. If I'm at places like a bar, like a jazz festival, a club, a lounge, or a party, like a pool party, bro, I'm not offering no fucking date to these chicks because these are places that people normally would take people for a date. Anyway, bitch, we on a date.
Exactly.
Now. What are we doing?
Yeah,
That's
we're dating right now, man.
Right now.
Yeah, right now. And man,
Is there no grocery store or church? Like, what are we doing?
Okay, but what is he going to say? All right, Bashudo, what did you say? Okay, did you say anything else to the woman after you said that?
After I did the 1, 2, 3, no, I didn't.
You see that right there? You see what I'm saying, guys? That's the problem. He's only doing 3 steps, but he's not created the 4, the 5, or the 6. So how is he going to get to the trigonometry and calculus of the bedroom when he's still learning numbers?
So caller, are you a virgin? Are you had sex before?
I'm not a virgin.
How many women you had sex with in your life?
My life?
Yeah.
More than 10.
More than 10, and you didn't pay for any of them?
I went to a couple of sex parties.
Okay, so how many women have you had sex with that wasn't in the sex party?
Yeah. And you're hitting bitches in bulk. Nigga, that don't count.
In bulk.
You hitting bitches in bulk. He's like in bulk. Nigga, you hitting bitches in bulk, nigga. That don't really count. That nigga may only have been in one bitch. That nigga he may only have one bitch.
He's like, I smashed 9 chicks at the sex party.
Yo, he getting wholesale pussy. That don't count.
Oh no, we can't do that,
bro. Stop it, bro.
Nah.
So how many you had sex with that wasn't at the sex party?
Oh man.
2 or 3.
I can't stand the way he can't give a number.
Yeah, give us a straight answer. Was it 2 or 3? Which one?
You know what the number was, nigga. Stop.
It's 2.
It's 1.
It's 1.
It's 1. And then that one bitch that you was with, she brought you to the sex party.
Right.
So caller, you're not gonna get anywhere until you lose your shame of not being able to fuck as many bitches as you want. You got to lose the shame.
Man,
I don't know why you guys let this stuff shame you. And you think, most of you even listening right now think that Lucario is asking him these questions because we're trying to ridicule or shame or belittle him. No. Right. It's about assessing your experience level, brothers. You guys are so fucking like insecure and self-conscious about how many women you fucked. Like you cannot, if you are ashamed of these things, right? You have more insecurity than the pussy you're trying to fuck. You'll never get to it.
Right. So real quick, and I want to say this, shout out to J. Rome and everything. So here's the thing, Bashudo. All right, you're going to the pool party. What was the plan? Because you do have to understand, you're not the only guy trying to get her ass in the house or the apartment. You have to understand that, right? So that means that all that cancels out, okay? So that means all the muscles and the looks and all that other stuff cancels out in the end game. Everybody trying to get one of these women to their houses to smash. Now, all that's out the way. Now, what are you going to do? What's the plan?
I like what April said right there. Put her arms on.
Or to be honest,
the plan going to the pool party? The plan was just to go to do the 1, 2, 3 and focus on the object.
But what I'm saying is, what's the plan of moving past that point? Y'all cannot just stay on just walking up to a woman and talking to her. What's the plan? If there is no plan in place, a woman is not going to follow a man with no plan. They're not going to run behind you because you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah. So we know that you want to smash. So what's your plan to get to the smashing?
Yeah. What's your plan? Just say you don't have one.
I guess we'll be text her saying that we can.
Hey, wait. You said I guess. You said I guess.
And then he talking about texting, man. Let me tell y'all, man. Look, gentlemen, stop fucking texting these women. Like, you know why y'all do that? It's because you're actually using that as a mask. You don't have the confidence to call her and get whatever emotion is on the other side of that phone when you be like, hey, I know when we met what I said, but this is what it is. I want you to come through, and this is what we about to do. You can't do that. So what you do is let me just send it out in a text message, because then it won't hurt so bad.
Hide behind the phone.
You're hiding behind it, bro. You need to attack it. Stop texting.
Yeah, but Bashir though, wait, Bashir, here's the question. Here's the million-dollar question. Why you? That answer that. Tell us. Why should she, out of all the guys out there, why should she choose you? Why you?
I'm gonna be real right now. I don't know.
Okay, then stop right there. Then there you go, guys. This is exactly why you guys can't ask for what you want to ask for. I gave everybody in that pool party wants to sleep with a woman, but if you can't answer your own why, then she ain't gonna fuck with you.
Right. That's why you need coaching.
You gotta get coaching, bro. And and props to you for being able to say I don't know. There's nothing wrong with that, and that's the first step to actually solving the issue and getting real help. The help that you truly need.
And I'm going to tell you, man, if 10% of your bitches, not even 10, I would say about 7% of your bitches, that's the only percentage that you have outside of sex parties, dog. You're in trouble. We got to get you right, because you are actually counting bitches at sex parties.
That nigga said fucking women in bulk and shit. That shit was kind of funny. That shit, I was still laughing 10 minutes later. But caller, let me say this real quick, and I want you to understand something. Let me ask you a question. Let's say one of your boys told you, "Yo, that girl right there just said she wanted to suck your dick." Would you go over there and offer her a date?
I don't know.
What would you do?
I'll try to make some shit happen.
So why are you offering dates?
Because that's all I know. That's all I know how to do right now.
Okay.
Okay. Well, see, that's good. At least you're letting us know that this is where you're at. Because and this is a lesson for you guys who call in and watch us. That you guys have to be honest, because that's the only way we're going to be able to really help y'all. So you gotta really.
Right, and April is on point what she's saying, but shoot again, I don't see any problem with him offering the date. At least he's doing something more than the average guy who's doing nothing.
Right,
he should absolutely in the perfect world, he should be up there wooing her with his mouthpiece and all that other stuff. But in the perfect world, like April even April was talking about, a lot of these guys just don't know communication 101. They don't know how to communicate themselves. So at least get her off. Okay. Here's another thing. Another variable we forgot. A lot of these women may go to these parties just to turn motherfuckers down because of motherfuckers like you guys. Let me give you an example. I'll say I'll pick you one. Miles Cunningham. Fuck you, Miles. Hey, Miles with the chick. Miles, why are you seeing that girl? Oh, well, fuck you, Miles. I'm gonna go to a pool party because they're gonna be guys. Then she'll go to the pool party. Along, she'll shoot him down. Lucario. Why you fucking April? I thought it was my turn. Well, you know what? Fuck you. I'm gonna go to a pool party because I'm special. I can be. There's so many other variables to it, but it's intimidating for a lot of these guys to see skin as well. Skin is an intimidating thing. So this is why the game is so important for all you. Not for all y'all listen. Like all these guys y'all get help with, because there are levels to this. It's just not going up to a woman and asking her for sex. You got to know yourself,
right? Because what I noticed is that when he called up, he was like, "Hey, I did this. Now, could you give me the next thing to do so I can get to sex?" That's basically what you was calling and asking. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
and that's the problem right there. And that's why I have a problem with, because it's almost like the guy is offering a date as a stopgap. I don't know what to do, so I'm just going to offer this date and just kind of sit here and see what happens next.
Right?
Like there is no real plan. You know what I'm saying? And to me, he might as well just bring up the sex because the shit not gonna fuck with him anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because she gonna realize he don't know what he's doing.
But they're all bringing up the sex when they walk up to the bitch. The women know that they bringing up every time. Every guy that walks up to any woman at that pool party is trying to smash. So that nullifies everything. Knowing these guys want sex, that cancels everything. So now the question is, who's the best of the bunch? Who the best of the best is going to rise to the top? The one that believes in himself is going to rise to the top. So,
okay. So to your point then, Steve, so when he walked up to her, I'm not even really stressing that he offered her a date. He offered it right away. Like, bro, have a conversation. See where that conversation can go in the moment.
Right.
And then,
I agree.
if you feel like she's interested, but you feel like ain't nothing popping with her right now, and as far as y'all bouncing, then you hit her with the digits and do all that shit. But at least have a real conversation with.
Now watch it. Now sometimes women don't want to have real conversations at those things. Sometimes they want you to move along. You know,
that's true too.
There are variables in this because some women are like, you know what? I really don't want to talk to you. Get out of my way. Get out of my face. You know, I mean, there's so many variables. It just depends on how you gauge the situation. Was she by herself, Bashudo?
But she was with a friend.
Okay, so you walked over just to her or a friend, or just to her and talk to her?
I walked over to both of them. I introduced myself to both of them. I talked to the person I wanted to talk to.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you is that that's all you said to her. Did you exchange information with her?
With a woman? Yeah, I did.
And then after you exchanged information with her, did you just walked away after that point?
I said I'm gonna reach out to you.
All right, then you rolled out.
Plan something.
So in that situation right there, I don't see anything really wrong with that because he got in and got out. Yeah, I don't want nobody just hanging around with no fucking woman like a fucking a bracelet. You know what I mean? But I get it. You can't talk to her for a little while as well. I mean, it just all depends on.
It depends on what you're trying to do. I mean, bottom line, and to your point, Steve, you know, you might want to conversate with her. She might be like, I'm at a pool party and I'm trying to be seen. Out the way.
Exactly.
That can happen too. But that's when you go ahead and wrap it up then. All right, let me clean that up.
You know what I noticed too, though? I think, and this is the thing, not just with just this caller, but just as general, is that what you guys do is that you guys hit us up and you're like, hey, can you guys give me the directions on how to bake a cake? And what we're telling you is you have to become a chef.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Like you're trying to just learn how to do some surface level things. And we're telling you, you got to know how to be that man and be who you are and understand the game is about you. So it's not about just this one, because when you guys call in, you're calling in looking for answers.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? And so when you're looking for answers, you're missing the whole point of understanding the game. Because what you're essentially saying is, well, I did A, B, and C. Could you tell me what the next step is? And then you want us to say, oh, do 1, 2, 3. And then they want to do 1, 2, 3 and get to sex. That's not how it works.
That's not how it works.
Can you grab that comment in a minute?
I appreciate your time. I'm gonna get coaching.
All right, what's going on, Zach? What's up, man?
Leonard Blocker. Leonard. That motherfucker. 1214.
We got a call. Hold on, 267. Wait, Leonard Blocker. He says certain men keep women around them for the purpose of helping. Hey, sir, 267, you mute yourself. You mute yourself, sir. 267. 267. Hello. Thank you. Mute yourself real quick.
Shout out to you, folks.
Men keep women around purpose of helping a man. What is he talking about? The fuck is this?
He's making it seem like that's your purpose is to find a woman to better you. And if that's not your purpose, then you're lost. No, nigga, you're lost.
What the fuck is he saying? Oh, man, I hope it's this guy calling in. 267. You're good, brother. How can we help you, man? 267, your name? What's going on, brother?
Hey, what's going on? It's Dre from Philly, 36.
Pennsylvania, what up?
What's going on? Hey, I just wanted to, show my appreciation to the panel. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all cigars. This situation kind of hit home to me because I'm like 6 months into a breakup myself. And Ag is right. A bitch will never see you as the new you. A bitch will never see you as the new
sad but true. But go ahead, fam.
Right.
Yeah, it's always best to just move on and find a bitch that will see you as the new you.
Whoa, time out. Wait. I got time out. I don't want the car to put the why you always lying, but you know damn well when you met that motherfucking woman, you were not the real you, motherfucker. Don't sit there and say you was. You probably code switched on her. You were probably something that you wasn't. Can we be honest now? Can we come on?
When I met who?
When you met the woman that broke up and got rid of you and dumped you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
wait, no, that's not
my point is.
How can that be?
My point is, I wasn't the man. I wasn't the man that I am. You know what I'm saying? So
wait, that you are. What do you mean the man that you? Wait. Excuse me. I'm not trying to be. Wait, listen to me. I'm just trying to, because these are all teachable moments. You're trying to say that you're this man, this lie. You're saying you're a man, but you lied to the woman and was pretending to be somebody else in the beginning.
See, bro, what I'm saying to you is, or what I'm saying to the panel is, when I first met my ex, I wasn't a man. Like I didn't know how to lead. I didn't know how to plan dates. I didn't know how to do none of that shit.
You still don't.
So I do.
Wait. Wait. What? So she taught you how to be a leader?
No, I listened to. First of all, I learned from experience, and then I listened to you guys, and then I took it and applied it to my own life, and I started doing shit on my own. Fuck the bitch. I started doing shit on my own. I started planning dates by myself. Started, doing shit on my own. You know what I'm saying? And that in turn,
that is a start though. Carla, real quick. Dating yourself and loving on yourself, spoiling yourself, doting on yourself is a start. But I want you to remember that, so when you meet the new chick, you don't get swallowed up into your old ways. Go ahead, you got it.
Exactly, but that's my point. So being as though I've been doing shit on my own and planning dates, that's just a start. But I'm just saying, I'm just using that as an example. Being as though I've been doing that shit on my own, it's like, all right, cool. Even like if I have a bitch, it goes further into like I have a daughter. So now I know how to do shit with her and I know how to maneuver with her. You get it? So my point is, I know how to move by myself. So now having a bitch is like a no-brainer. That's my point.
Wait, having a woman is a what?
Having a bitch around like is a no-brainer. Like as far as like planning shit, leading and shit like that.
I don't understand what you mean. I'm lost. I don't know what you mean.
I mean, when it comes to being a leader in your relationship,
you said
you
this
have to
ex
first
thing,
lead yourself.
right? Yeah, but you said this X thing kind of hit you hard or something. So how you said you said earlier the X thing you're calling in because this X thing kind of hit you a certain way. Did you not say that?
No, what I'm saying is it kind of hit home because because when Zag said, "Oh, a bitch will never see you as you see yourself once y'all break up or whatever," that's true. You know what I'm saying? Like that's I was really just agreeing with that.
Okay, right. Okay. How do you no, I'm not trying to be argumentative. I'm just saying that a lot of people, when they don't have game, their mind makes them think that they're more than what they actually are. And that's the trick of the mind. That's the enemy of the mind. If you don't, who are you being taught the game from on this panel?
I'm not saying that I have game.
But then
I'm saying I'm learning. I'm learning.
Okay, sir. How can one learn when he doesn't know what to learn? You're lying to yourself. Then you're not learning. You learn by being under somebody that can teach you. You cannot learn this on your own. So if you think by grabbing crumbs here and there is learning, then your mind is making you more of a fool than you think you are. You're not learning anything. Does that make any sense?
It makes sense.
Right. So it's nothing, no disrespect to you, but the problem with a lot of y'all guys out here is that y'all think by watching a few YouTube videos, you're learning something. You're not learning anything. You're not. You go ahead, Zach.
No, to your point, Steve. And here's what guys got to understand: there is a deeper aspect as to why we say what we say. There's a deeper aspect, and what a lot of guys don't understand is that there are things that you guys do, or that just guys do in general, in the very beginning with women, where it's going to be a problem for you in a few months, but you don't know it yet.
You don't know.
You know what I'm saying? But when you call and talk to us and we see how you're moving, we know it. You're like, oh, bro, you're about to have some issues. You know what I'm saying? So, but go ahead, Steve.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, young man, there's nothing wrong with what you're saying, but there's everything wrong with what you're saying, because your mind is lying to you in the reality that you're in. You're in a reality of low self-esteem and low self-worth, telling yourself that you're something that you're not. That's the problem. You need to learn the game, because without the game, you're not going to learn anything, because that's what the game is about. Everybody thinks that they can learn how to be a man. You can't learn how to be a man unless you are taught by a man. You just can't pick up a or something and just say, oh, because I can grab it, I can do it. Does that make sense, big guy?
Yeah, you right, Steve.
So
You said something important, Steve. You said it right there. You said man, learn how to be a man. See, guys, the notion that you can learn how to be a man through dealing with women, no. You learn how to be a man first. Now, through dealing with women, you're going to learn more about yourself. You're going to learn more about your patience, your tolerances, and then you're going to start to establish your boundaries and all of those things based on what you're experiencing, right? But manhood is first. All that other shit, it's an extension of that.
Yeah, and call it. What did you learn? What did you learn to be for this person to be different that you're talking about?
I just learned how to be more assertive. Learned how to. I learned how to. I love myself.
Oh
my God! The whole point.
You see. Okay. All right. So like I coach football. People don't know this, but I coach football at a high level, pretty like for a long time. And if you ask me about a cover two, I can break down a cover two with you right now. I can break down, all type of coverages, split coverages, all this stuff. Right? I can really talk to you about this, right? But the reason why I'm saying that is because once you master something, you can really talk about it like this. Like if I was to talk about myself right now, we could be on, it's a whole show by itself, right? But what I'm saying to you is, sir, you can't talk about yourself even when I just asked you this. And so how are you convincing yourself that you have changed when you haven't?
That's the point.
So what I'm saying, caller, is it's a lot deeper than what you than just words, right? There's actions behind it. And this is respectfully, caller. I'm not here to, and I'm prefacing this, right? But I want everybody, because I'm using you in order to teach others. Because we got people that will say in the comments, oh yeah, he's doing the work, and no, you're not. You have to do the work. And the work is consistent of every day, learning yourself. I got a client, shout out to my Friday client, man. And I'm sure he's watching because he watches the show heavy. But every week I got a program called the Reset program that I do for gentlemen that, are just trying to start over, right? Just trying to, get their life on track. And so every week we do something, but I'll tell you, man, every homework assignment that I give this man, he's actively on it. I mean, he's so on it. He's so detailed. And then he's implementing it in his life. He's not just writing it down on the paper, but having it on the paper is fine. But when you implement what we're talking about into your daily life, it changes you, because habits are created how? Right? How many times you got to do it in order to create a habit? You got to do it several times. So once it becomes who you are, then you're actually changing who you was. So you called us with a paper, a verbal paper of exactly what you can do, but you're not doing what you need to do in order to change. Does that make sense to you, caller?
It makes sense.
Okay.
So with a lot, and young man, it's not on you, because a lot of guys think like you, so you're not the only one.
Yeah, not at all.
And they're not the only one. So a lot of guys, all this, I'm a man, and they want to pound their chest, I'm a man. But okay, even though everybody on the panel, we are men, we're nothing, because what y'all don't understand is we won't be men until the day we die, because that's the day we'll stop evolving. Y'all don't understand evolving. Y'all are looking for this top of a mountain to reach this certain point to then say something. We are always constantly evolving and constantly growing and constantly learning who we are. So it's not about being a man. It's aspects of it I'm going to learn about myself tomorrow. But if you believe that you already are there, what else is there to learn if you think you've already reached the mountaintop, buddy?
And let me say this when it comes to, real quick, caller, when it comes to dealing with women, you won't truly understand the impact of any wisdom you may have gained, right? until you've been in the same or similar situations with new women as the old situations, and you handle it like you've learned it, like you learned something.
That's a fact.
Right? Because a lot of guys, you'll get into a new situation and you'll fumble it again.
Yep.
Go ahead, y'all got it.
Yep.
So
real talk.
So does that make any sense? But now we appreciate what you're saying. But again, we're not trying to knock you down. It's just that a lot of young men think like you and think that, okay, because I took a step forward, I've reached the mountaintop, and sometimes you're not going anywhere. And that's how this thing manipulates you. The mind manipulates you to think that you're more than what you actually are. Does that make sense? So
yeah, they make sense. And I mean, like I said, like I come to y'all humbly, and I appreciate all the game, even just this talk. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing that I mean, I know regardless, I still got work to do on myself, but I appreciate, the game from each and every one of y'all niggas for real.
No, but you're calling it. A lot of guys don't. We appreciate you though. I'm sorry, Zach.
No, I'm glad he said humble himself, because even us being here, because we all have, we all feel like we the man, so we gotta humble ourselves to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
we feel or we know. We feel. We know.
No, we know. My bad. So we gotta humble ourselves to be here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It's hard to humble yourself sometimes, dog. You got to do it.
So any other question you got, big guy?
Nah, man. Like I just wanted to let y'all know I appreciate y'all. That's y'all, and I'm gonna keep watching the show.
Yeah, keep getting better, man.
Respect to you, man. Respect.
That's a fact. It's difficult to be humble when you know you're that nigga. It's like
it's hard.
You're constantly trying to.
It's hard.
It's like I'll be wanting to say shit, but I'm just like, nah, man. They go too hard. Like I'm gonna have to watch my back in the streets.
It is, dog. It is, dog. Hey, L, you're 100%. Dog. It's really hard. That's one of my daily struggles. I wake up with that struggle. Yeah.
419. What is your name and what's your question, sir? How can we help you, brother? 419 going once, 419 going twice, 419 last time. All right, we'll let you go. All right, so
go ahead. We got a question. You want to get back to the topic? I want to say something about the topic.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you got it. Go ahead.
Okay, no. So we talking about should I get my ex back? It's not even just your ex. It's any chick you're fucking with. A chick that you just maybe fucking whatever. And again, and I said it earlier, you can't be doing no breaks and think you're gonna come back and just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
We have another question right here.
If you're with a woman who has Facebook and TikTok, but she also blocked all communication from dudes from her past, I guess that's been trying to holler at her for you. Should you take that seriously?
Oh my God!
So I'm gonna ask you this, Twisted Pictures presents. So let me ask you this. How did that conversation come up?
Exactly.
That conversation had to come up because, nigga, you brought it up.
Exactly.
Who are these niggas? Why are you doing this? Well, you know what Twisted Picture presents? I'm doing this because I want to prove myself to you. No. When I'm gonna tell you right now. If a woman wants y'all need to know this. If a woman wants to do something, you want to do it whether you like it or not. And this is why we always say focus on yourself.
Yeah.
Fifth, I'm glad you said that.
Don't matter. They can fuck a bitch, right? And it takes 5 minutes for a nigga to less than that.
Hey, Fifth, I'm glad you said that. Look, for all you guys that be trying to have your chick share her location with you, she at work. She there. Her phone is in her desk, but she in my cubicle. Okay, I'm just letting you know that she at work.
Just leave your phone.
And when I told her to go to the bathroom and take her panties off, she came back with no drawers on in my cubicle. She got her leg up on something. Imagine what I'm doing.
Hey, we got our own offices. We're gonna drop your phone off here at the work location. I'm gonna leave it there, and then you're gonna drive over to my house right after that.
Yo, these chicks are slick. I remember I was working at a gym, and this chick, she was trying to smash, and I told her, listen, I can't, I don't really be wanting to smash chicks at work because they don't know how to act. And she said, no. She said, and then she pointed to the other nigga at the job. She's also smashing, and she showed me pictures. She says, I know how to get this done. So and mind you, she got a boyfriend. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I like her organization skills.
That's what I'm saying. Like she basically let me know, like, listen, I'm not gonna fuck this up.
Yeah, I'm a professional.
I'm a professional hoe at the job. You understand what I'm saying?
With the pie charts.
That's kind of intriguing.
That is intriguing. Shout out to her.
Let me ponder that.
I'm telling you, I bet your boyfriend don't know nothing going on. You know what I'm saying?
They will go shopping. They'll go shopping. And they'll take photos of all their outfits when they going out and about. So when they go and see you, and then they know they man want to know what you doing, and they say they shopping, all they do is scroll up to the
right
photo and send them that. Send them that. So guys, y'all guys.
Look, if we say too much, bro, they'll start to hate us, bro.
I know. Okay, let's move on to the next.
We gotta stay humble. Stay humble.
You gotta stay humble. You gotta stay over. Yeah. Okay.
So how can I love myself and stop comparing myself to other men that's happy with their partner? Give me some hope, fellas.
Oh my God! You ain't no player. Read my lips. You ain't no player.
Bruh, first of all, we gotta get rid of that partner word.
Yeah. And I be hearing and I be trying to tell people, man, partners are for the same sex, man. We're not. Look, either I'm your boyfriend or your husband, one of the two, right? Look, y'all need to stop using those words because those words mean something. A lot of they programmed you to believe. See, a partner is equal.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Equal to you.
They're trying to eradicate submissive or anything like that. And the word partner, they're trying to hammer that home so it gets rid of any type of gender dynamics in the relationship where the man is the head.
That word is a red flag.
Stop using that word.
Heavy.
And also, you got to stop looking at other guys in their relationships because first of all, most dudes are bitches in a relationship. Like the woman is running the show. She's fucking verbally abusing this nigga. You know what I'm saying? She telling him he can't fuck until like it's a lot of bullshit that these guys go through in relationships.
Daniel Wilson, Steve.
Right? Yeah. You see a chick where you'd be like, yo, he got a baddie, but you don't know that baddie.
Daniel Wilson.
Oh yeah, I'm talking about this guy right here. Let's see here. She's enjoying the overtime today.
No, I want to look at I want you to understand, man. Look at these emojis.
Fifth.
Look at these emojis, bro.
Fifth. I've been telling my guys on my panel just put 100 because it's not men don't put.
Look, I mean, he done went through the whole story. He's telling the whole story with his emojis.
Can someone decipher? Wait, ladies, can y'all decipher this emoji for us?
No, he's been entered.
What does it mean? What does this mean?
You can tell he's been entered. Like, see, this is what I'm saying.
Dripping faces. What is that? A trash bag? What is that? Is that a raindrop? What is that blue thing?
Only one I've ever sent in that group. I'm not gonna say, but we can understand which one. And that was when they first came out. I was like, oh, this is what this mean? Well, bitch, take it.
Oh, work building. Oh, office building. That was the emoji.
Next, where we go.
So it's been in a relationship 4 months with a woman. Last 3 months, she been unemployed, and I'm getting tired of paying everything.
Oh my God!
So you've been in a relationship only 4 months, and you're paying bills, motherfucker. Look, this is what I'm saying. Why are you living together? And then you said, been in a relationship. Like she's not in a relationship with you. You see, okay, call in. We need to time in. Call in. This person needs to call in immediately.
And he also needs to go to shoplucario.com and get the how to master the vetting process video.
That's a fact, because I'm like,
he need that ASAP.
Well, master the vetting process. I mean, this can't be another one. This is crazy.
Oh my
Exchange numbers with the woman I already know. Should I hit her up first, or should I wait for her to hit me up?
Leave her alone. Leave her alone.
Y'all, a lot of y'all need coaching. Y'all really don't understand. Like y'all need coaching, like you need oxygen.
Why do y'all guys? Okay, for the love of God, look, Yahweh, Buddha, everybody. You know what I'm saying? Look, guys, listen, please. This is not high school. Stop collecting phone numbers from these bitches. Stop. The only time you should be exchanging phone numbers is when you and a woman have a discussion and y'all have a mutual discussion about catching up later. The contact information is to catch up later and then make sure the plan follows through. it's not to just let's just exchange numbers and I mean whatever you decide to do with it, and whatever.
Right,
I'll
exactly.
just
We'll
sit
see
on
where
it
it
and
goes.
maybe what are you doing?
We'll see.
Go ahead, Al.
Because you know what it is, guys like symbolic shit. That's why they like shit like choosing signals.
Facts.
That's why they offer women all these dates. Like it's this idea that this situation symbolically means something, but it doesn't really mean anything. That's why they want the number. It's like, oh, I got her number, so that means something. It don't mean shit if you don't actually make a plan around it, or she's not giving it to you for something that you said was going to happen later on, or whatever it is.
Or L, they'll be like, you know what? If we never call each other, technically she didn't reject me. I got the number.
Right. Exactly right.
Area code 419. This is the second time you called. 419. What is your name,
Yo.
sir? What's your name? What's your name? What's your question, buddy? How can we help you?
My name C.
Okay, no, sir. Is your name C? Your parents called the letter C or SEE? What did
what's your mama name you?
What is your parents name you, dog?
I'm crying.
Sir, I'm being serious. Okay, I'm not joking. Y'all guys, y'all don't know the worth and value of your name, dog. I mean, you got to understand something. These grown ass women don't want to hear no motherfucker. My name is C. They're gonna be like, man, what the fuck are you? Are you in high school?
Caller, tell us your first name. Word to bro. For real.
What's your name?
Type shit.
Sir, what is your name?
My name is Carry On.
Okay, thank
Alright,
you.
cool.
How is that hard? What the fuck do you get a C from Carry On from?
And how old are you?
Nigga in the streets. Nigga, you just
How old are you, sir? How old are you, sir?
God, these hood
Hey,
ass.
look, bro. Look.
How old are you, sir?
Fuck Christ, man.
I'm 25. Look.
Thank you. What's the question?
25.
All right, y'all talking about should you get back with your ex, right?
Yeah.
Mind you, I'm in I got a marriage or whatever. I got 2 kids. I'm not even stunning the female. But what's the best way in life to get your kids back in? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Sir, first off, why don't we stop having them? We don't know how to be responsible to take care of them. Number one,
Hold on, real quick. Caller, hold on. Let me just get this straight. You said you had a marriage?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were married and you got separated or divorced?
Separated. I'm trying to get a divorce though.
Oh, so you're still married. Okay, how many kids are we talking about?
2.
2, and what's their ages?
Like 3 and 4.
Wait. Age is not like nothing. It's
what do you mean like?
Age.
Fuck does he mean like?
Nigga, 3 and 4. What I said.
Okay, thank you.
Yo,
Listen, caller. You gotta understand words mean stuff. I know y'all young niggas don't think words don't mean shit because it's type shit for real on bro and them. But we gotta say what we mean, my brother. Like seriously.
Dead homies.
Yeah, on the dead homies. Like you gotta say what you mean, okay?
Gang.
Because
and I know his wife was probably fine shit. She's probably fine shit.
You have to understand something. That's like our language is the first step to understanding our perspective and to fix our reality. Do you understand that?
For sure.
Okay, so I need you to understand. If I ask you how old your kids are, it's not they like 3 and 4. No, my kids are 3 and 4. You're a grown ass man with children. These children are dependent on you, and I think your language exposes the fact that why you lost your family at this point. And I'm not trying to say this to offend you. Please don't get offended. But the fact that you're not particular about the words that you use shows us that you're not particular about the choices that you make, which led you into the situation that you're in. Okay?
Right. I take accountability for that.
All right, so let me ask you this, caller. Let me ask you this, caller, because I heard something that I want to make sure you're right. All right. So you said you're in the streets. Is that what you said?
No, I ain't say that. I said
you did say you were in the streets.
No, he said he got his nickname C from the streets or something like that.
Oh, C from the streets. Okay, that's not a good. Get rid of that nickname. Let's start off by that. You're a father, right?
Yeah.
So let me say this to you. How old are you?
25.
So you're 25. You don't are you seeing your kids at all?
No, I'm not.
Why? Why are you not seeing your kids?
Huh?
Why are you not seeing your kids?
Cause like they got moved out of state, so
let me tell you, where you at? What state are you in?
I'm in Michigan.
Okay, so any state that you're in, because this is universal. When you got kids, you can go down to child courts, and they can't move more than 90 miles from you.
Oh, it's 100? I think it's 100. It's
No,
100 here in Texas.
It's a 90 in Cali. Okay. But you can't move 90 to 100 in anywhere. So you can't leave the vicinity. How long have they been going?
In September, it'd be like damn near 2 years since I seen my kids.
Where are they at? Where did they go?
Arizona.
Where did they go?
Now they're in the U.S. territory, so it's different. It's like
where are they at? What state?
What state are your kids at now, bro?
They in the U.S. territory, so it's like Hawaii. You feel me?
They went to Hawaii
at first, but now they're in an island called Guam.
So
wait. Hold
Oh,
on. Is she in the military? Is she in the military?
No, I would.
Okay, so why are they hopping around?
She's just going back to where her people's at. You feel me?
Okay.
Okay. So she's in Guam, which is a U.S. territory, but it's not in the States. But she's in Guam on the island. Okay.
So let me ask you this. So why now?
Why not? Why not? What?
Are you trying to get your kids? You've had 2 years.
Yeah.
I've been trying.
Okay, so tell me what you've been trying.
I'm trying to stack like 7 bands. You feel me? But it's like,
okay, so this is the problem, and this is kind of like the caller before. So let me tell you what happened. Right? Let me tell you what happens. You guys mentally write things down, but your behavior never changes. So you're consistently staying in the same place. Right? Stacking money has nothing to do with getting your kids. Like the courts don't get, they never care about you even having a job. They want to know if you want to be in your kid's life so they can arrange it one way or the other. And you do know if she makes more than you in any way, she would have to pay you. You didn't know that. But what I will tell you is, young man, this is disappointing to me. And let me tell you why I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed because you're calling us instead of a lawyer. You should have called a lawyer, even though we got the game. We do, we have this right here. But I'm disappointed. Yeah, I'm 100% a child custody lawyer. But let me tell you, because she's in Guam, if I'm not mistaken, I think what I believe is you can't garner your kids' rights until they come directly into the country, because Guam is not considered, it's territory, but it's not considered laws-wise. Like the federal government can't enforce, let's just say like they outlaw abortion in certain states. They can't enforce it in Guam. They can't enforce that, right? They can't enforce certain things in those countries.
Right.
But what I will tell you is that what's keeping you in the States?
Nothing. I already looked up, so it's rules, right? Like, so
No. Why aren't you in Guam? That's what I'm saying. Why aren't you in Guam?
Because I don't got for one, I don't got my passport. So then it's like,
bro.
So
your kids got passports and you don't.
So this is my problem, right? And the only reason I'm saying this is because I see so many young men that rather keep everything local. Dude, if you really wanted your kids, you'll go to Guam, right? You will go out there right now to see your kids, to talk to your kids. I will have an easy job in Guam. Establish myself.
You don't need
with a bottle of water.
Yeah, that's right. You don't need a passport.
Like
the Virgin
it's the same thing. Puerto Rico, you don't need no.
Yeah, caller, you don't need a passport for a U.S. territory, homie.
No, it's just a certain way. Like it's certain ways that you fly. So like when you fly through from,
call him.
Passport is $122, bro.
Caller, let me ask you a question.
The one time these niggas should have a fucking passport. You know what?
Caller, you're fucked, and I'm gonna tell you why you're fucked. Because if you're trying to have a custody battle where you get joint custody, no more, they're not gonna give you full custody because it's been too long. It's been 2 years. That's not gonna happen. And even joint custody would be tough, but the fact that you guys were married, there's a little possibility that can happen. Your problem is because you waited for so long, right? They're gonna be like, "What you been doing? Are you paying child support? Or are you on paper?" You're not?
You're not paying child support?
Bro.
I'm gonna hang up.
You're not a father. You're not a father.
Wait, man. We let him go, man. We gotta move on.
Okay.
We let him go.
Yo, it's not like he just got a chick pregnant and then
right, and then just is like chilling, like you know,
because he see from the hood, he see from the streets. Yeah, I mean,
trying to stack like 7 bands and then what?
I don't know how you're in the military and have that nickname.
How you don't have a passport? You're in the military.
Yeah, I don't know if you're in the military, but I just want to show cats like when you're not even particular about the words that come out of your mouth, it shows that you're not particular about the way your life is set up, your program, your masculine identity, your lifestyle. So like guys, y'all swear to God, like, you know, y'all come over here and y'all listen to us talk and you think that none of this means nothing. You think y'all swear to God, we just trying to entertain y'all and say some slick shit to sound like we cool. Oh yeah, we got game, guys. Come over and get real game, no theory. You know, like it's some fucking catchphrase sitcom or some shit.
Right.
Yeah,
when I listen say your language exposes you, your language exposes your reality to you. You don't give a fuck about the words coming out your mouth. You can't tell me the exact age of your children, but you expect to be able to see your fucking kids. You expect to make the best decision on the type of woman to get pregnant. You expect to make the best decision on how to raise these little. Come on, man. What are we doing? What are we saying? If you're not particular about who you are as a man, the words that come out of your mouth, the thoughts you have, the actions you take, your fucking reality will go to shit very quickly. This is no game.
That's a fact.
And let me add this, because that's something he ain't telling us. For a woman to pick up and take those 2 babies out of the continental United States and not even try and get you for child support, nigga, what did you do?
Right.
Exactly. There's a lot more fucked up with
what did you do?
A lot more. A lot more. Like when you hear these niggas just mumbling, yeah, like you know, type shit, like word to bro in them, you know what I mean? For real. You know what I mean? Like
fine shit. That's what a new thing they be saying about her. She's fine shit.
Yo,
like, nothing about shit is fine. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You hear these niggas mumbling and shit. It's a lot of shit that they're trying to hide from themselves, thinking that they hiding it from you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But see, and that's why I fucks with us so much, because people like us, men like us, are so grounded in reality. Yeah. We see fake shit even over the fucking phone, nigga.
Right, exactly.
What the fuck? What you think we gonna when you standing in front of us? That's why a lot of y'all niggas ain't want to come out to the seminars and shit. What you think we gonna see when you standing in front of us? Come on, man.
Remember, I pulled a nigga from the stands. The nigga had hair all the way down his back. This nigga's hair was touching his back part. I want to even say it. His back part. Nigga, your hair is long, nigga. What do you think?
You can see gluteus maximus, nigga. Goddamn, nigga.
Yeah. So we see a woman gonna be like, "Can I touch your back part now?"
Yeah. What the fuck? Can I touch your back? Can I touch your back part? Let me see your back part.
Yo,
but real quick, for you guys dealing with these chicks, look, if you're gonna have babies with these chicks that are not from where you guys are living at, and they got people somewhere else, say, dog, you better have some game. Because if that relationship don't work out, she might take your seeds and bounce. Bro. I'm just letting you know. You better consider that.
Well, this is why. I mean,
he might as well just start over, dog. It's over.
Yeah.
He might as well just. And I know that's tough. Again, that's a part of the game too, man. You got to fold your cards sometime, man. You done made too many mistakes, man. Those kids are going to hate you for the remainder of your life.
That's the beautiful thing about being a man. I get a whole new family.
Hey, man, you gotta
get a whole new situation and shit.
Yeah.
Whole new bitch, a whole new set of kids, nigga.
Hey, I'm just gonna start over from scratch. Thanks. You know what I mean? Thanks. I got 2 more, but I actually have 4, but she bounced to Guam and shit. You know what I mean? But you know, hey, I got 2 more. I got brand new ones now. Man, fuck that.
So should they ask for their exes back if they don't have any game? Should
they can't.
They can't.
Impossible.
They can't.
I got a video. Oh, go ahead.
No, real quick. You know that can y'all play that buzzer sound?
Yeah, what?
Play that buzzer sound. Yeah, that shit right there. That's the the X that pops up on Family Feud.
Right.
It's because you got the answer wrong. Your leadership got the answer wrong. That's why she's your ex, bro. So don't go back.
Right.
Don't go back. You got to learn from that and move forward. But you got to.
That's a fact.
Yeah, they are what it is. The reason why they really want to go back is for the access to the bottom.
Exactly. For being honest.
Just being honest. Right. It's access to the bottom. And then they don't like that she's sharing it with others. It's an ego thing. A lot of times it's an ego thing. Oh, she got a new man. Let me go ahead and try to hit this. Like, nah, man. Look, man, let her. Most of y'all men should really let these women go because you're ruining their lives with who you are, dog.
Well, not only that,
get yourself together, man.
Let's be honest. They're not going back to great women. They're not. They're just going back to some chick. You know what I'm saying? It's just some chick that they was cool with. It ain't no like, man, I really fucked the thing up. This chick really had my back. She was holding me down. No, many times it's just a regular. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You going back to your point, Fifth. They hit a dry spell. They ain't getting no ass. Because if they were actually having sex with more attractive women, they wouldn't be thinking about that shit.
Exactly.
They get lonely. A lot of these guys get lonely. A lot of these guys, unfortunately, because they don't have the game or anything like that, they latch onto. Remember, like I said before, they will start off lying to women, code switch. They get some ass because they lied to the woman. Then they get hooked on the relationship. They want the relationship with her, but when they lack the leadership, and the woman leaves, then they want to beg her back. And they want to say, well, you say you're a person or something. Y'all saying to her, you complete me. You're my
fucking what words are these, Steve?
These are words that they use, man. It's a hallmark. These are words they use.
She complete me. She's my better half.
My God.
We got a call. Area code 240, sir. What's your name and what's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Yeah, this is D. Jones calling from Maryland.
Yes, sir. How can we help you, sir?
How old are you?
36.
Okay. Can you get off your stomach, sir, and speak up a little bit?
Yeah, speak up, man. Get to the question. Go ahead.
Speak up, buddy.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that I broke up with my ex in April, and we got back this month.
Okay, sir. Sir. Is she in the other room or something?
He's like he whispered.
I mean, we just broke up with my ex, and
in the closet.
I broke up with my ex, and we got back together. And
Oh, wait, don't
hit the next room, so I don't want to fuck you.
Yeah, what's going on, dog? What's your question, buddy? What's up? Why'd you break up with her in the first place?
I talked to Mr. Lucari about this earlier, but he advised me to not go back. But
okay, wait.
You went back anyway?
No, this is disrespectful.
God damn,
this is disrespectful. You just told us you just talked to Lucario. He told you not to go back, and then you're gonna call the panel. And you want us to disagree with this man? This guy is fucking gay. I hate these motherfuckers.
You can't make this shit up, Fifth.
I hate these motherfuckers.
Wait, sir. Why don't you say you're from New York? Because you ain't representing DMV talking like
No,
this.
you know he is.
You ain't
I had a Stockton guy call her.
He's a transplant.
He's a transplant. You from Delaware. You ain't from the DMV.
So caller, why'd you get back with your ex?
The pussy is
because she was solid.
She was what?
She was solid.
She was solid.
She's an ex, but she's solid.
Oh my God! So why'd y'all break up in the first place?
If she was so solid,
I mean, it was kind of like it was my fault.
Wait. Were you the same guy that was talking about how you was overwhelmed at work and all that other shit?
Exactly.
Oh my!
Oh, you this guy? Oh, this guy! Come on, man.
Where he wasn't fucking a chick and he was just kind of just
he was like he wasn't fucking her because he was like I was too overwhelmed at work and I was tired and all this other goofy shit. Caller, what are you talking about, man? This is a chick that you just randomly made this is one you said it was love at first sight and all that dumb shit.
Oh, come on, man.
Did he say that? Love at first sight.
Yeah, that's what you said, right, caller?
Love at first sight, happily ever after, soulmates and partners.
He believes in twin flames and shit.
Caller, does she make a good part? You said she's solid, so that means she makes a good partner, correct?
Yes.
Oh, you know
so
what?
Maybe you're not solid then.
Maybe
you're not. Maybe she's solid, but you're
you
not.
know what? You know what? Hey, caller. You deserve everything that happened from this point on. You deserve it. And you know why? Because you are accepting of the behavior that you have. And it's leading you down a path of terror and torture and pain. And you deserve every single one of those.
Son of a bitch.
No, but that's not exactly what's happening to me.
What's
My
happening?
life is pretty awesome.
So wait, caller.
Okay.
Caller. Didn't you treat her? Weren't you saying it was your fault, right? Why shit went left, right?
Yeah.
And you was fucking up, right?
Yeah.
Now, why would you want to be with a woman who would choose you back?
Because she realizes that I'm not perfect. Even though that I had some fuck ups with me, I also had some very good qualities.
What qualities? Wait, what qualities? Tell us. What qualities? What qualities?
Look, I keep it real with her, and I'm just a different kind of guy. She's never ever met.
No, caller. Let me stop you right there, caller. You are actually a danger to her. Okay, let me tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why, and I'm not trying to be offensive. Let me tell you why. She can't trust you. You're too emotional. Like you literally start acting funny when you get stressed. You don't know how to handle stress well.
Right.
Hey, caller. So let me ask you this. Because she's never met you before. What does that mean? She's never met nobody like you before. What does that mean?
I mean, she connects with me in.
Okay, so me and Lucario is different, right? Me and Zach's different. Me and Miles and Steve, we're all different on this panel, correct?
Yeah.
So wouldn't she build a connection with either one of us differently?
That's correct.
So what does that mean?
Yeah, what does it mean about you?
I'm literally saying that she feels I give her space to be herself, and
You give her space to be herself.
No,
So,
I give her the freedom to be herself.
the freedom. Okay, so what freedom wouldn't anybody else give her?
A lot of people don't give her that.
So let me ask you this: if somebody came along and took your woman, how would that make you feel?
Great.
It would make you feel great.
So the reason why I had to go back was because I realized that I'm the reason why it messed up.
Yeah. Every ex, it's your fault for every relationship you ever had. So if you seen somebody in ninth grade, would you go back and talk to her too?
No, I wouldn't. But I had.
Okay, so you're not making sense. What you're saying is, because you self-reflected and you realize it was your fault, you're now going back to something that you're comfortable with.
It's not that it's the only thing I'm comfortable with. I'm dating other people, but
No, wait. Lucario, finally, goddamn, please, Lucario, you got it queued.
Oh no, I don't got it. I don't got it today.
Miles got it.
Miles got it. Miles got it.
Got it. You ready?
I don't have it on Sundays.
Hold on, wait. Excuse me. Let me see. Because Lucario messed up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go play it.
I don't talk you lying. I always lying.
Yo, the head bobs was on
Yo, shit. So caller, why didn't you just find another woman?
Oh, look, we had a lot of history together. We had someone.
No.
How long? How long is your history? I'm curious. How long is your history? How long do it go back?
We did it for a year and 3 months, but we had a lot
history. That's ancient history.
So you have the ability to, you're dating other women, so you have the ability to date and attract other women. So you knew that you messed up with this woman, right? But as a man, you don't think that you should learn from those mistakes, allow it to make you a better man, and then move forward with new women. You don't see that.
That makes sense, but at the same time, I still have the leverage to correct it with the same person.
The leverage?
No. Caller, let me tell you why you don't have the leverage to correct it. And this is something that you're not understanding. And this is where having game and self-reflection comes in. You have issues that have nothing to do with the woman. The way you started acting when shit got tense, bro, you're gonna freeze up again. So you need to work on yourself. It's not the woman. You need to understand that, and you think that shit is fixed. That shit that happened between you and her, you think that shit is fixed in a couple of weeks? I got it, man.
It was fixed overnight. What are you talking about?
It was not fixed overnight. No, it wasn't.
Hey man,
No, it was not.
he's trolling, man. Get him up out of here, man.
All right, okay. Wait, the car, is this a troll or is this a real guy?
I don't know. He sound like I don't know, but
sound like he's
trolling. He's real. He's real.
He on some other shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we'll let you go. Hey, just say, hey, where were you born, dog?
I'm Nigerian.
Oh, thank God. Yeah.
Oh my God, dog! You represent Nigeria like
Yeah,
that?
that's not exactly.
Fuck!
Exactly.
He ain't DMV, baby. So
wait. Before we let him go, I want to know, what was your question? What was your reason to call in?
No, I just saw the topic that you guys had. Not going back to your ex, and I had a different perspective about that.
And what's your perspective? What was your tell us your perspective, sir?
Do tell. We're dying to know.
I broke up and went back to my ex.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. What is your perspective?
Yeah, because our exes, our women dumped us, all 5 of us, and we're coming to you. We need your help. What should we do?
Yes, provide your
provide your
knowledge and wisdom, please.
Well, it depends on what transpired before the breakup.
Well, is that we all just, I don't know, they just decided to leave because they just hated our honesty and our truth.
Okay, well, if they decided to leave, then you shouldn't get them back. But if you were the one,
but I love her, but we love them.
Oh, wait a minute. So what? Oh, caller. Oh, I'm glad you said that. So you broke up with her, right, caller? You broke up with her?
Yes.
And how long were y'all broken up before y'all got back together?
3 months.
So what you're showing her is you don't know how to stand on nothing. You're not a man of your word.
Inconsistent.
Yeah, indecisive too.
So you want to be with a woman that likes to be with inconsistent dudes?
Wait a second, but why did you break up with her for? What was the reason?
Hello?
Yeah.
What was the reason why you broke up with her?
It had to do with something.
No, bro. No,
don't
shrink now. Don't shrink now.
What was the reason?
What the reason was?
Okay, she found out that I was seeing other people.
Oh, really? But wait.
Oh, you were cheating.
Oh, so you wasn't honest with her. You wasn't honest with her to be see code switch. You never told her.
But I thought it was love at first sight. Why are you cheating?
Oh well, you know, I had a stronger connection with her.
Oh, the connection. So you follow your feelings.
Oh, wait a minute.
You're a person who follows your feelings and not logic. So you're actually mirroring women's behavior. You know what that's called? It's called being vaginal.
So what, you're cheating on her again now because you said there's other women?
Yeah, but you said it earlier. No, he said it earlier that he was dealing with other women too. So you cheating on her again?
You still cheating on her?
Yeah, but I haven't had any.
Man, you a piece of shit, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. That's why I fuck with New York niggas. What's this? Fuck out of here.
Hey, caller, where you say
out of here?
You haven't had any sex with the other women, so that's why you got back with this one.
No, that's not why. As soon as we broke up, I had sex with like 7 women in.
I don't believe it.
You said you're seeing other women right now, so you're cheating on her again. Yes,
other women right now.
Miles, please one time play. Please press play.
No, you're not fucking 7 women that want the bride. No,
Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying?
Niggas on beat too.
He got the compilation. Wait, did you make the compilation?
Wait, caller. We got to get this straight. So right now you're with this woman in the situation, and you're seeing other women. So you're cheating on her.
Yes.
So,
I'm seeing other women, but not. I haven't had sex with this woman, not because I can't, but because I.
No. You're not seeing them. You're cheating.
My sex.
Caller, you're cheating. If you're seeing other women, you're cheating. Do you not understand that? You don't have to have sex with them for it to not be cheating. You're still cheating.
That's right.
Huh? See, you see how you repeat the same mistakes when you go back because you're not learning?
Yeah, but
Exactly.
something doesn't make sense. Okay, you broke up with her because you got busted online. Why did you go back to her? Why did you take her back?
Because I realized that it's something that we could have worked on, but I didn't at that time. I didn't want to do anything about it, so I just let it.
Bro, there's nothing to work on. You're still doing what you were doing when you first ended the relationship. You didn't change anything. You're the same guy.
That's what King Zagan said already from the beginning.
I changed a lot of things.
How did you change? Keep doing the same shit.
Bro, you were a liar when you broke up with her, and you are a liar now. What did you change?
I wasn't. I didn't really lie. Like,
I didn't really lie.
What you mean you didn't? Oh, you omitted. Well, omission is still a
Ain't
lie.
no player. Read my lips. You ain't no player.
You have no integrity as a man, caller. You have no integrity.
Let me put it this way. You know when a
You're
girl
a fraud.
cheating and you don't do anything about it, you just let it. You just let some time pass before you go back to revisit the topic. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, you're deceiving. Deceiving is lying. You're deceitful.
And
you are scum, caller. You are slimy scum.
Hey,
because you can't stand on nothing, and you're calling in trying to go against the truth.
Right. Shout out to all my Zulu brothers in Africa right there.
No. Yeah, he's not a fucking Nigerian. He's not.
Yo,
Nigerians are very blunt. They will fucking tell you quick.
I don't know how I would feel if I saw a motherfucker walking down the street with that shit on like that, bro. I'll just kinda look at him.
So caller, you called in to tell us that you should get back with your ex, but your whole situation is that you got back into a situation that you're doing the same exact thing as to why you broke up in the first place. So you're basically proving our point.
Nothing's changed.
Lucario, didn't you say earlier? I believe you said earlier that one of the reasons he got back with her because the other chicks he's fucking with he couldn't have sex with. So he just went back to the chick he could have sex with.
Right.
That's what it sounds like. Caller, is that true?
No, that's not true.
So that ain't got nothing to do with it. Sex ain't got nothing to do with the fact that you went back.
Absolutely not. As a matter of fact,
Yeah, I like that one. 100% sucker.
My own resolve. I just want to keep sex out of the way so that I can get to know people. I mean, the women.
You're not from Nigeria.
Not like sex.
Oh, you can't call her. You can never get to know a woman if you're lying, bro. Because you're not even having authentic interactions with women because you're lying.
So wait, caller. These other women. What are you doing with these other women?
We meet up and we talk. We talk about sex, but I don't push it towards sex. I just
wait. So wait, you're meeting up with random women to just talk about sex?
No, I do. The thing is, I meet up with random women every day. I go out. I just love meeting new women.
No. You said you're seeing other women. These other women you're seeing, what are you doing with them?
Nothing. We don't have sex. We hang out.
Hang out and do what?
Do what?
We talk. Like I said, the sex. I do not.
Talk about what? No, stop. No. You can't let that slide. Please educate. What in the fuck are you talking to her about? What are you talking about? Dead ass serious.
Like I said. I took the sex out of the equation.
No. Okay, we understand that.
April, I agree with April said.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
We talk about everything.
Like what?
Give us an example.
Nigeria?
Yeah, life in America.
And where do you meet these women at? Where do you meet these women that
he Nigeria Mackin?
Where do you meet these women at?
Anywhere. Like I walk into the grocery store online.
So caller, let me ask you a question. Caller, let's be honest. Let's be honest. This is what I think. Now you can deny it if you want. I think you're having difficulties having casual connections with women and you're settling for friendships.
No,
that's what I think they're doing.
The truth.
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
I do not have any issue asking for sex and getting sex. I've never.
Why are you talking to these women about sex and not fucking? I don't understand. Like, what's the point? Why are you?
I'm trying to tell you. I just want to connect with women.
Why are you talking about
sex?
No, caller. Why are you talking about sex with these women? Answer that question.
Why are you trying to connect with them?
You said what now?
Why are you talking about sex with these women if you're not trying to fuck them?
Some of these women, I only talk to them once and I never talk to them anymore.
For what?
That's the way I roll.
Caller. We asked you. You said you were seeing other women. That means that you are actually being consistent with other women. Seeing another woman. Seeing another woman doesn't mean you talked to a woman and said hi at a grocery store and walked away. That's not seeing other women. You said you were seeing other women. So are there other women that you are seeing consistently?
Yes, I'm seeing.
How many?
Consistently.
How many?
2 other women.
Okay, now these 2 other women, where'd you meet them at?
Grocery store.
Okay, at the grocery store. What did you say to them at the grocery store? And how many times have you met these women and met up with them and talked to them?
I've met up with these women 3 times, and when I met them at the grocery store, I made it known to them that I would like to get to know them in a more intimate way.
Well, what does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? What does a more intimate way mean? What does that mean?
Oh, he heard Steve.
Because you said you're not trying to fuck, but you want to get to know women in a more intimate way? Bro, you're lying.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Listen, eventually, I'm just going to end up. Eventually, I'm going to end up fucking them, but not as quick as I usually.
So you just said you're gonna cheat on your girl? What are you talking about?
Yo, no offense to my Nigerians, but this nigga's a Nigerian scam artist.
Yo, this dude is wild. He said we broke up because I cheated. Now I got back with my ex. Now I'm talking to women who I'm eventually gonna cheat on her with.
Yo, nigga. Are you what's the account number that you tell these bitches to put their money in because you're a Nigerian prince? You're a Nigerian prince who your money's tied up in a Swiss account, and you just need some money in an account so you could transfer back the money to the bitch, right? That's how it works.
Caller, why are you saying you want to get to know someone in a more intimate way? What does that mean?
I would like to get to know them. Basically, I would like to get to know them non-sexually and sexually.
Wait. Who told you to say that? Who told
Nobody.
you?
That's just the way I can't.
Wait. So where'd you get that from? You didn't get that on your own. Who told you to say that?
Come on.
Like what I'm saying is just a
No. Acknowledge. No, don't even try to gloss over where you got it from. Don't do that.
You know, the different. I say it depends on how. Sometimes I say it, like I'll love us to get together and have fun, or I'll be like I'll love to be intimate with you, or I'll just say I
would love to be intimate. So when you say I would love to be intimate, I mean, does that mean sex, a foot rub, a back massage? What does that mean?
Yes, all that. I once met up on a date with a bar and gave a foot rub at the bar.
Wait a second, you rubbed your foot? You rubbed her foot at a bar?
Yes.
Why would you do that? Why would you touch your foot at a bar?
You nasty.
Well,
He's nasty.
Just me having fun.
Dog,
do whatever I want
that's
to.
fun. Do you know you can get in trouble for grabbing women's feet and rubbing them? Why would you do that?
No, it was consent. She gave me consent. Like,
okay, wait. Did you ask her? Like, let me have your foot so I can rub it? How did she give you consent?
It was conversation. Like
about what?
Wait.
What conversation can you possibly have to be able to have her foot in your hand to rub it? What did you say to her?
Sweaty ass feet, bro.
Hey, foot macking 101. What'd you say to her?
Like this being like 3 months ago, I don't remember the words verbatim. Okay, but we were just having fun, talking, and we're like, hey,
No, we don't.
She was talking about body parts, and I was like, okay, look, why don't you pull out your feet so I can show you what I can do? Because I'm so
This
good.
nigga said, pull out your feet. Hey, Fifth. This nigga had his hands between her toes like this, massaging, nigga. He was all between them toes, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You sweaty ass feet. She been on her feet all day, and you gonna touch them sweaty ass feet? Hell no.
Corn chips.
I thought he said he wasn't trying to have sex with her. Why are you pulling out her feet
This was 3 months ago. Okay, like I said, this happened when I broke up with my girl and we had sex. I met the new girl. We had sex that night right after rubbing her feet. So what are you talking about?
Oh, okay. What are we talking about? Don't even worry about it, man. Y'all have a, he knows it all. Let him go.
Yeah. He's
all right. Yeah, you know it all. So why are you calling us if you know it all?
Yeah, you got to figure it out.
You have a different perspective.
No. You got it all figured out.
No, you got it all figured. We just started this yesterday, dog. You got this. Hey, man. Y'all Nigerians are like that.
No. I appreciate you guys.
Y'all out here rubbing on ankles and cankles and bunions and corns and Y'all just rubbing on bitches' ashes.
He's like, I broke up my girl because she caught me cheating, and I got back with her, and I'm cheating again. Like, what are we talking about?
Hey, as long as you rather rep New York or the West Coast of Nigeria, Zag and I are cool.
Don't say nothing about DMV.
Don't say nothing about the DMV.
Just say back east somewhere. Just say that.
Funny.
Yeah. All right, buddy. So, is there anything else you want to lie to us about?
Oh no, I just want to say you guys are doing an amazing job, and
thank you.
He doesn't believe that, dude. He doesn't believe
No,
that.
you don't. Because he's not listening to nothing that we say. So.
No, he doesn't. I'll let him go. Well, real quick, we got
traditional perspective. That's all.
215. I think this might be Tennessee. 215. 215. What's your name and what's your question? How can we help you? 215. Going once. 2-1.
Yeah.
Hello.
Bro, why do y'all wait so fucking long to respond?
I don't understand that shit. 215. What's your name and what's your question, sir? How can we help you?
Hey, I'm Chris. I'm 27.
Okay, what's going on? What's
Yeah,
your question?
I just wanted to ask you, how do I get my money up?
Chris.
Like,
All right, Chris.
I have
Okay. Do you have your mom and dad around?
my mom passed, but
Okay,
my dad,
well, your dad,
he's still around.
Okay, no, it's cool. Go to your father and ask him that. But he's gonna say, "Did you go to school and learn mathematics, or did you graduate from school?"
I graduated high school. I left college.
Yeah, so I help men. I help men with the money situation too, man. So you gotta, hit me up for a 1-on-1, man, and we can talk about it and we can get you going. But like stuff like that, man, that's definitely not gonna be for free.
You're 27.
You gotta invest in yourself.
You're
So
20.
invest in me, bro. Just hit me up on the back end, and we can talk about how to make some money.
Yeah, and let me just say this, caller, because these men on panels, they own businesses. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, but it's not. We're not going to sit here and devote our time to talking about that.
Yeah, but I also have a DUI on my record, and
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bro. Do you want to make money or what? Some of the biggest business owners are ex-convicts, felonies, several.
Yeah.
So you can get it done.
No excuses, caller.
There's no excuses. Yeah.
And that leads me into another question because, a lot of times, not a lot of times, but sometimes my girl pays for stuff.
Oh, now it's the big. So it wasn't about the money, Fifth. The money was the soft sale.
No, it's both.
So what's going on with your girl, bro? What's she telling you?
What's
she telling you?
Well, my girl is fine, but we kind of
What you mean
a argument last night, and then she happened to mention, I'm tired of paying for things for the last month. Like she said something like that. I'm like,
here we go.
Is she really fine? If she's riding and popping her mouth like that, is that really fine?
No.
So let me guess,
really
is she paying all the bills?
No, I pay my own bills.
So then what is she complaining about you about your money for? What's the problem?
Well, for the past month,
Why?
I work for school, so it's summertime and school's off. But
where's your money at?
The money's filled up. I work a part-time job right now.
How come you're not working full-time?
No.
Okay,
caller, real quick. Let me say this. Once your woman tells you that she feels taken advantage of, there's cracks in your relationship, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You need to understand that.
How long have you been together for?
We've been together for.
Don't smack your lips like that.
2 years.
That was
so she been your girl for 2 years.
Yeah, because in the beginning, I was paying for everything, and I was taking her out and stuff like that.
So wait,
I see it now.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead,
see what happened, caller. This is what happened. Caller, she feel like you put a bait and switch on her.
I told you, Zach, they lie to these women.
Yeah, so let me break down what's happening to you.
I wasn't.
No, caller. Listen, caller. No. I'm not calling caller. Listen. We're trying to help you. Stop talking for a second. It's not about how you think of it or how you view it. It's how she views it, right? So what you fail to understand is in the beginning of your relationship, when you was paying for everything, part of the allure of you, what made her want to fuck with you, is you were doing all of that. Now that she's having to pay, She's like, I don't like this. The dynamic of what made me want to fuck with him has flipped. That's why she's talking how she's talking.
She's always been like that. Like she always had her own money. You know what I'm saying? She had her car.
Okay. But Carla, you're not listening. You're not listening, brother. You're not listening. Whatever's going on with your finances is causing a rift in a relationship because you didn't set up see, real quick, when you guys pay for everything and don't make the bitch pay for some shit, what happens is the relationship, in her mind, she's conditioned to believe that this is the relationship. This is how it goes. So when something happens like your situation, she don't like that shit.
But he said he had his own money. So she had her own money. So she had her own money. Why are you paying for stuff, big guy? Why do you lie? Why are you? Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm dead serious. I need to ask you seriously. Why do you giggle every time I ask you a question? Why
you broke his brain? He's like, "Fuck." And
yeah. So if she had her own money, like you
because
said,
I giggle because like it makes sense. Like it makes me reflect. Like why? Like you're right. Why do I pay for stuff?
So basically, this is what happened, caller. You approached her like a trick. She was probably with you mainly because of the money, and now that the money's short, she's looking at you like, "Nigga, what's going on?"
Exactly. Pretty much.
I think she knew it.
Bro,
No. Listen. How you with someone for 2 years and then a month is passing by and you ain't got no money and she tripping?
30 days.
No, listen. That's why I told you. Like I work school, so I'm good during school year.
Okay, caller, you're not caller. You see, you keep telling us what you're doing. This is what you're not understanding. Look, 2 years. You're talking about what 700 and something days. Out of 700 and something days of y'all being together, she tripping on 30 days of spending money on you. 30 days out of 700 and something days. Bro, you got a problem in your relationship.
I would probably see
you see how he keeps trying to give her grace and make excuses for her and shit.
Well, here's the thing I want to try to understand. If you're the guy and she has money and your money's low, why I'm not saying her support you, but why is she trying to help you out? Versus
why isn't she trying to help me out?
Versus arguing with you and getting mad at you.
Right.
We had an argument over some. Oh, she just happened to bring that up.
What was the argument over with? What was the argument over?
See, now y'all about to.
God damn it!
Right,
why are you giggling?
Fuck. Argument was over.
We're trying to help you, but you're hiding shit from us, brother.
What is the argument over with? What was the argument over?
A girl was calling my phone.
Wait a second. Wait.
Now
I knew already. No.
So she's paying for your shit and you fucking with other bitch. Now when is she mad, bro?
No. It was just a random phone call. I'm like, why is she calling me?
It doesn't matter. Guys, caller, listen, caller. I'm gonna tell you a real quick story to help you out. Y'all gotta stop acting like what that woman is feeling don't matter. Stop trying to diminish how she's feeling because it's fucking up your relationship, bro. I had a homeboy, right? He would go out and he would go to clubs and he wouldn't get back until the sun came up. And this nigga was married and it would cause issues in his relationship. And I would tell him, I said, say, bro, you can't be going out at 11 o'clock at night and then getting home at 6 o'clock in the morning from come on and fucking these bitches. And he says, man, I just tell her I got drunk and fell asleep in the car. I said, nigga, she ain't believing that shit. And then he said, it don't matter. She can't prove it. I'm like, but she's causing drama in your life. Y'all niggas are dumb. Go ahead, bro.
So who's the girl that was texting you, calling you?
It's crazy. I don't even know.
Come on, stop lying. It ain't no random chick that just dialed the number by mistake. Who was the chick?
Who was she?
Yo, I swear I really don't know. Like I like Kate Zagan just said, like I sometimes drink.
So wait. So if you don't know, how does she know it was a girl texting you or calling you?
Oh, he was about to say it. He gets drunk and you give your number out, don't you? Caller, do you get drunk and give your number out?
What'd you say?
Do you get drunk and give your number out?
Yeah.
Okay, why are you giving your number out if you got a girl?
Hey, because I have a girl, I don't stop being attracted to other women.
This nigga, see,
I
this,
mean,
and this is why y'all fucking up, because basically what's happening is that you are cheating on your girl, and that's why she tripping.
Exactly.
You're not being honest with your girl.
Yeah. And let me say this, guys. Cheating on your girl, the in and of itself, that's fucked up. But if you cheating on a girl that's holding you down, bro, she gonna feel some kind of way about that shit.
Yeah.
Because she gonna be like, because she got you. She know you going through something, and she said, I got you until you get back on your feet. And she probably felt some kind of way, but she was gonna keep that to herself. But now that you're creeping, she like, really? Really, nigga?
She's like, and I'm taking care of your punk ass?
Yes, exactly. Any woman will feel some kind of way about that, bro.
Yeah. So what is your question with all this? Because you all over the place, big dog. You're the problem. See this. Okay.
Yeah.
See, y'all guys always want to blame women. You always want to say women are the ones that's all fucked up. They're the ones monkey branching and all this shit y'all say that they do. But look at you, dog. You're not even being a man to that woman. You bullshitting. I mean, hey, had you been honest with her, you should have been honest with her from the get-go. This shouldn't be a relationship.
Well, both this caller and the other caller, they clearly desire variety, and they can't be honest with the women that they desire variety.
Exactly. And that's why you're having problems, caller. So that's your issue. You got to stop lying and be honest.
Get some coaching.
Get some coaching, exactly.
But I mean, how do you do this?
Okay, why don't you put the liquor down first off? Put the liquor down.
That's
because it's the liquor that's make you give your number out to strange women that you don't know because you have an alcoholic problem. You ever how much? You think you might be a little bit of alcoholic there, buddy?
I don't even think it's the liquor. I think I really want to do it, and then the liquor.
Oh, with liquid courage. Liquid is wait. So then what do you have your girl for then if you want to be with other women?
I gotta be honest with these
women, and I have genuine attraction to her. And
oh my! What is genuine attraction to her? What does that even mean? What is genuine attraction? Explain that. Educate me. What is genuine attraction?
I mean everything. I mean, y'all know, y'all do.
No.
We don't know what you talking about. Tell us.
Tell us. What do you mean by genuine attraction? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, me and her, everything just clicks. Everything works out.
It don't click.
Like from when I first met her.
It's clicking, but you ain't telling the truth though. You can't be honest with her, but it's clicking. But you can't be honest with her. But it's clicking.
Yeah, I because I think about her feeling so much. That's what makes me not be honest with her. It's because of
okay. Look. Okay, no caller. The reason why you're not honest with her is because you feel like I can't have her on my terms. I can only have her on hers. That's
right. That's basically what you think she gonna say no and not want to fuck with you if you tell her you want to fuck other women.
Pretty much.
No. He's doing deeper. He doesn't want her to fuck other men.
That's a fact.
Oh, that too. That's
it's not even that because
come on, dog.
Yeah, it is. It's that too.
Come on, dog. You
trying to do what she do.
Yeah. See, caller. The reason why you're not really thinking about other guys, caller. Hold on, real quick. The reason why you're not thinking about other guys like that, because deep down inside, you don't really think she moves like that. But however, if you were to mention, look, let me tell y'all something. A lot of you guys, you do not want to mention open up a relationship to your kid.
That's a fact.
Y'all might be surprised at her response.
Hey, y'all don't want to go to that. Hey, don't try to play Lucari. Y'all better stop that shit.
I mean, your chick be like, really? Okay.
Right. And she like, I'm going out tonight. Peace.
Exactly.
Like, where you going?
Exactly. Hey, that happened with this dude. He was
way more men. I mean,
real quick. I just want to say this real quick for y'all that think y'all know what's gonna happen. Caller, this dude was married. He brought up, opened up the relationship to his wife because he already found a chick that he wanted to fuck. So his wife was like, she was like, I don't know. So she reluctantly agreed to it. But the moment she found a nigga, she was like, I think I like this. I think I'm getting a hang of this. So the dude couldn't get no more ass. So now the dude see that his wife is going out on a regular basis with her new nigga. And he's like, stay home. She's like, no. You open this Pandora's box, nigga, and I'm liking it.
you know how many guys are waiting?
It's like at that point, it's like, what's the point of being with her once she attached to the new nigga?
No, but see that's the thing though. That's the thing. Look at how you look at how you thinking. See, your idea is, well, she gonna be attached to another motherfucker. But see, that's probably the reason why you cheating instead of just telling her, hey, I want to fuck with other women, because you're afraid she's gonna fuck with another nigga and get attached to him. So everything is still caught on you being afraid to lose her. That's why you're lying. It's not about her feelings.
I actually like her.
Oh my god.
No, you more than like her, bro.
Yeah.
It's another
I'm more
L word.
than like
It's another.
So then
L
tell her
word.
the truth. You gonna tell her the truth tonight?
No. Fuck no, you can do that shit.
I mean, I can't tell the truth tonight.
No, drink some liquor.
He said, I can't tell her tonight. I gotta get my money up before I tell her.
Yeah, exactly. I do. That's a serious question. Because
So then how you really like her if you're using her for her money?
I'm not using her for her money.
You are. You just said I can't tell her the truth until I get my money up, which is to say, I can't tell her the truth because if I tell her the truth, she might not want to fuck with me anymore. And if she don't fuck with me now, I'm shit out of luck because I ain't got my money up.
No, not until I get my money up. I said I gotta get my money. I didn't say until. I'm just saying, like,
caller,
you've
been chilling.
No money and deal with women. That's what I'm saying.
What?
He said I can't deal with women.
Wait, he ain't that guy. Wait. Do you think you can deal with more than one woman?
Yeah.
No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. You just you had a random chick call your phone and your chick, you know what I'm saying, felt some kind of way. Bro, you're sloppy.
Yeah, you can't even control both women.
Yeah, I know you have to be truthful when you deal with women, but
what?
I just wasn't truthful in this situation.
Well, you know you have
I
to
wasn't
be.
truthful.
Wait, he says I know you have to be, but I wasn't. So what the fuck you talking about? You ain't making no sense.
I think it makes perfect sense.
He's scared. He don't want his girl to stop fucking with him. I'm telling you, he's scared.
And April, that's some real shit because you probably using some of her money to help you catch up on your phone bills, but then a little bit of money you got, you going drinking with it with bitches.
See, I make my money and I pay my bills. She was complaining about us going out to eat, and then she pays the bill for the restaurant. Not my personal bills, but when we go out.
Oh, so basically you stopped dating her. You don't date her anymore. Basically is what you stopped doing.
No, Zag, I think he doesn't realize that he doesn't know how to fuck. Because if you're no, serious, no, I know you're laughing. No, listen to me. If you're the guy, women love to treat you to dinner. Women love to do things for you. But if she's
Steve, speaking of that, Steve, when's the last time she cooked you a home cooked meal?
Oh, last week.
How often does she cook for you?
She cooks a lot.
How often does she cook? How often?
Every week.
Every week? Have you ever asked her to listen? This is how you know she really fucking with you. Have you ever asked her to make your favorite shit when she wasn't even trying to cook nothing? But she in that kitchen anyway? Because no. I'm look, I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all get caught up. Look, peep game, listen, and then I'll pass it to the fellas. If a woman is already cooking for herself and she offer you some, that don't count.
Yeah, you said that before.
Yeah. If she's cooking for herself already and she does offer you some, that shit don't count. Now, if she happens to cook something for you specifically because she knows you like it, even though she ain't hungry, or you say, hey, baby, hey, look, I'm hungry. I want you to make some of that shit you made last night. And she just cooks it for you, but she ain't trying to eat. That's when you know you're working with something.
Yeah, she kind of did that before. She
kind of. All right, dog. All right, we're about to wrap this up. Dog,
Yeah,
dog.
we got to wrap this up.
We got
So
to
get coaching, please.
Get coaching.
Please get coaching for the love of God.
Yeah,
she did do it.
All right, get some coaching, dog. You're gonna need it, man. All right, we'll throw you back in, man. Okay. All right, man. All right, man. All right, so we about to. This will be the last call. The last call. We'll wrap it up. Last.
I'm about to leave in 2 seconds, but
yeah. Okay. They hung up. Wait. Here you go. Last one. 732. You are the last call. I'm shutting the lines down. 732. What's your name? What's your question? What's up?
Hello. My name is Michael. I'm the guy with autism. We talked before.
Okay, Michael, hurry up. What's your question, buddy? We got to go. What's your question? Hurry up. What's your question?
Yeah. Basically, I'm starting to go into like New York City for like my job, and I want to know. Like,
okay, Michael, go look up on Google autism dating sites in New York. Okay.
No, I tried that already.
Hey man.
Specifically for New York.
Get some coaching.
Yeah, basically. Hit us up on the back end.
Some coaching. Hit us on the back end, man. Have a good day.
All right, have a good day, buddy. Get some coaching. All right, guys. So yeah, Cara, let's talk about what we got going on, guys. Hey, real quick, All my dogs, 9 East tonight. 9 East. We're gonna go live to 9 East. Lucario, you got a debate going on, right?
Yeah, so check me out on Game Global in 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So go to Game Global channel, YouTubechannel.com. I say .com, the YouTube channel Game Global, and check me out over there at 3 p.m. today Eastern Standard Time. You feel me?
All represent the men. All right, Zag, Fifth, y'all got anything going on, man?
Real quick, I'm gonna be out of pocket next weekend for both the Manhood as a Skill Set show and the Real Game No Theory show. So to the people that rock with me, I'm gonna drop a couple joints for y'all and kind of keep y'all in the loop while I'm out. But y'all got it.
Right.
Yeah, I drop shows. I mean, I drop I do uploads every day. I also got my store dropping next Sunday. I'm gonna release it when we start next Sunday. Nice. So my store's finally done. I got everything done, the website and all the stuff done. And so the clothing is ready to drop, the merch, the new candle line. I mean, we got a lot going on. So shout out to everybody. I'm almost running about it here real quick, man. I'll catch up with y'all in a second. Right.
And yeah, real quick, thank you for all the moderators, April, all the moderators, everyone holding us down. We appreciate you all. The car has got to go. We're gonna roll out, guys. We will see y'all later, man. We out. Peace.